This is the little quick fix that I had to do. You know what?
Yeah.
There.
Was there a fixed reason why everyone came to Kugana?
Oh.
Startled me.
Yeah, I, came up for the roof.
Got it. How did you get up to the roof by chance? I actually left something up there that I'm looking for.
Well, kinda just jumped.
Say again?
Kinda just jumped.
You jumped. Yeah. Alright, well, nice meeting you, I guess.
Yes. The pleasure. Asami. Asami Shiroshi.
Caitlin, nice to meet you. Well, I best be going. I don't want to keep, yeah.
I guess if you don't find someone to do that, I guess I can try to jump up there later, if you actually need it, but,
Well, I don't need it. Someone else, someone lost their hat and they asked me to go find it. They actually offered payment, so, I mean, if you're looking for a quick, payment, I mean, help yourself.
yeah, I guess I can, think about it.
I don't know where it is. She just mentioned it was up there somewhere.
There's an upper pathway there as well you can probably, access.
Can you show me? Oh, yes. I went up here, and it appears the path is not complete.
Mm.
I'm not entirely sure how accessible it might be from the inside.
They let the doors open in the daytime.
Walk through the door.
What?
Just walk through the door.
Just walk through the door? Okay.
I walked through that one and I fell off the edge.
Yeah, that one doesn't have a collider. This one does though.
Alright.
So you gotta watch for, so there's a part of that specific patio over there on the right side where the stairs are. That
Okay.
one panel box there that leads to the stairs is no collider, so just be aware of it.
Okay, gotcha.
Good to know. Well, I guess I didn't try this door. Silly me. Now, how do I... Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, no. Well,
Yeah, you're not gonna get up there. Or at least not really easy.
yeah, not right now, I can't. She said I needed to take a picture of me at the top of the tower. So, yeah. Still trying to figure out if she's just pulling my tail or not. But
Did they actually go to, did they also ask you to take a picture up by the arches near the entrance?
no, not yet, at least. Maybe that's part 2 of whatever this quest is. She specifically needed an adventurer to do this job, so... I don't know. I feel like I'm getting played somehow, but... maybe she does need the hat. Alright, well... Yeah, I don't think I can make that.
I probably could make that, but I don't have any high jumps on this model.
Say. Well. I'm at a loss. boss, is there anywhere else on this tower that we can access?
Mm,
Guess not.
not unless you want to rent an airship.
Yeah, I don't think that's an option. I can't
Yeah.
really afford an airship right now. How did she get up there then?
I think that might be the more important question.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this is turning more into a prank than an actual job, so I may need to ask her again. Unless her way back here we can get up there. No pegs to stand on. Well, I'm stumped. I genuinely have no idea.
Maybe I'll ask for some details at this point.
Yeah, let's roll with the scores right now. Alright, well, it's worth a shot. What was your name again?
Asame.
Right. I'm not great with names, so I'm sorry if I have to ask multiple times.
It's fine. Many people come through the days. All throughout the years, so.
You, from around here? Or you come by ship, or
Hi.
you are from here? Alright. Got any recommendations for food? I've been traveling for the better part of 2 weeks now, so could use
Well,
a
there's a
bite to eat.
there's a shopping district in Stellas over there where you can get some food and things. There's an inn around the corner there. Few other spots scattered around, but you can probably look over some shops if you like, at least for something immediately.
Gotcha. Well, thanks for the information. I'll take that information. I just need some coin first, which is why I need to find that damn hat. What was her name again? Tulip?
Definitely not the million fucking gil. Why don't you not say that?
How much was my ticket?
It's just
Like 50 gil. Oh. Okay, thank you, millionaire, gillionaire, whatever.
Complain about it. They can complain about
Is
it.
it GoFundMe for that guy?
What?
I'm gonna ask the one to like work for the poor cat man.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
feel
wanna,
like he needs to learn.
All this down.
I mean, I've already been checking.
Do you wanna go kick him right now?
do not kick him, please. He's already
let's go kick
lost
him right now.
everything.
I knock him over, you kick him in the gut.
Pat, pat.
Let's go!
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I live here, Doom.
Oh hey! Lead the way, man.
Right. You're right. You're right.
Follow me.
Have you seen the others? I was like summoned to come here.
Um,
around here, Mr. Clipsoon?
not anyone recently. No, I haven't.
Ah, fair enough.
Okay, they're probably around town. I will say
I mean-
this place is quite gorgeous. Like, wow.
What happened to that guy? Someone got mugged.
Well, this is sort of the jewel of our area.
Yeah.
Well,
So
at least it should be. A little bit. Castle Doma has at least been fixed up since it was liberated. Yes.
Are you the one that's gonna go get my hat for me?
No.
You
no.
had a hat? Yeah.
This lady asked me to see if we can figure help her getting her hat. She says it's near the top of this tower, and
Yeah.
You should cover it up.
we're said we could probably see if someone in our free company could do it.
Wow, the sky's moving really fast.
Don't mention it, don't
How is
mention
that?
it.
So, where did that hat actually land
So
on?
I was walking on the bridge, one of the bridges, and then like the wind stole my hat, and I'm pretty sure it carried it all the way to the top of the tower. Do you think you can get up there and get it for me? I
I mean-
can pay you for it at least.
I don't know. Even for that, that's a long jump for Kugani Tara.
I know. But
I think I believe in you.
It's really important to me.
I think you got that. Aren't dragoons like super cool and awesome and like nimble?
Yeah, can you like
No.
jump all the way up there?
Maybe not all the way up there,
That's a
but
big.
yeah.
That's a big jump.
What if the
What
lava
about
flow
like a
gives
bunch
you
of
big
smaller
boost?
jumps around the outside of it?
well, I could try.
I'm gonna take a look around. I'll see you later.
Okay. And if you see that reckless cat boy, tell me, see how many times he's risked his life already.
Stenian or which cat boy?
Yeah, Stenian.
I think I'm gonna find a GoFundMe for the big code.
I don't know. I haven't seen him. Usually he's up doing some dumb stuff.
Wanna donate some gil?
Oh yeah, I saw him get his ass kicked at fighting a dragon infused person.
Sure. Here's 1,000 gil.
1,000 gil!
All right. Well, I can try and see what
We're
I
going
can
on a good
do.
cause.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hello, do you have gil to spare?
Gil?
Hey Nick.
What's good? How can I help you?
So, since I can't exactly like jump like a dragoon, is there any way to like maybe like facilitate like trying to jump on Kukulkan Tower to look and see if there's a fucking hat up there?
Sure, where are you at?
Where the bridge is, but past where the door is.
Yeah, alright, we'll do a bit of a roll for it. We'll see how well you do on the climb.
Okay.
Alright, I'll meet you up there. Welcome to Kagane Tower. Let us see how well you do on this climb. The climb cares not for class, it only cares for DC 13 or higher.
All right.
A failed attempt.
Okay.
Let's see how high up the tower, shall we? Degrees of 5 determine the stage you fall off on.
All right.
Halfway.
Halfway up. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can do a comedic landing.
Yeah, up to you.
Ow, that hurt.
My. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need an Asuna?
What's
Yeah,
an
that would be nice.
Asuna?
I just fell halfway through the tower.
Here you go. You'll slowly regenerate. Just a little bit.
I'm gonna say it is yours though.
What? Well, you're supposed to hold my
Your
thing.
brand of Asuna is different.
Yeah, my brand of Asuna is cool.
And based off cheating in your academy.
In
any case.
Yeah.
Cheat?
Yes, you did. You looked up. You know.
Thanks for the pickup.
No problem.
You're welcome.
I don't know why I'm saying anything. Fuck.
You guys are selling stuff? What are you selling?
We're selling spices, some foods, meat.
Oh, I love spices. I like that spice. I love
Yes. Have you ever heard of black pepper?
Oh.
Black pepper.
Black pepper.
Yes, I use it all the time.
Oh, see.
Sorry.
This is
Male Makote is roughly, I think, here-ish. Roughly same height as Java.
Yeah,
if I
about
recall.
then.
But you can
Where
refer
is
to that
my-
document.
right here. Oh god, why is the map so?
Yeah.
It's super scaled down.
A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit up. A little tiny bit less, tiny bit more.
That seems
I'd say,
okay.
I'd say that'd be perfect.
1.4.
I was shorter than you, so.
Yeah. Let me just change into Soren as well. Because he's 1.77, so it'd be big cat.
I guess it can be.
So I tried to get up there and it's about halfway there. I didn't see where their hat is up there. That's up at the way top.
Yeah, it's at the very, very top. Like on like the gold crest thing.
I heard
Yeah.
if you go to the top, you get a prize.
Yeah. So do you see where the sides are exiting out of there? I fell off that point.
Oh.
Is it
Can
windy
you go up
today?
again?
That
Yeah,
seems
it
dangerous.
looks really windy out there.
It looks
I'll pay you like 10,000 gil. That's like enough for a pot of black dye, right?
I have 1 million gil. I don't need that.
Yeah, shut
I'll have to think about if I'm gonna reattempt that.
Oh, there was Migote that was looking
Why, what, Asuna?
with Gil.
I'll sleep him and I'll leave.
Oh, true. I did that the other day.
Danian?
Everyone got
been
mad at
a-
me, though.
It's been a minute. Hi.
You might want to be careful.
I saw Doomless out there and I saw their huh?
Please, would you be so brave enough to get my hat from the top of the tower? The wind stole it.
The very top of Kugane Tower.
I'll pay you 100,000 gil to get it back, right? That's enough for like a pot of dye.
Oh good lord. Why? Okay.
I was walking on the bridge and then the wind stole it, and I saw it drip all the way to the top of
Why are
the
you so
tower.
excited?
Okay.
I
Up
feel so
there? I mean, to be fair, probably asking the right people, you know.
You're dragon, you can jump, right?
I mean, ostensibly. Okay, where is it up there? It's all the way at the very top.
Your best shot's at the bridge. I already tried up there. I got halfway through it before I fell down.
Is it really?
Okay, alright, I'll give it a try.
It's hard to tell if you're being genuine.
Alright, hold on.
Yes, I have met
Good to see you. I imagine Doomulus is around here somewhere. Everybody should be meeting up at some point. Good to see you again. Give me a minute. I'm going to go see if I can... Yeah, no, we met. Over at the Wolf's Den the other day. Remember?
Yeah.
Healers adjust and all that.
Yeah,
Don't do that again. They don't like. Okay, hey. No, don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Keep saying that.
Keep saying what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Saying what?
I'm just gonna go and take care of that hat. Good to see you again. Yeah.
Might be able to find over there. Yeah, might be able to find something over there.
Okay, I want that.
Yes, that's where the market's at.
Let's go to the market, which are over there, which you couldn't take me to earlier, so I had to ask you.
Because that's everything's open because we just got off the boat.
Good luck, Zilla. Good meeting you. It's very fun though.
I've not had so many people comment on Spain clip. I mean, they're just like, oh, yeah, or, oh, Leoners. It's one or the other, never twins. What are you looking for?
Well, I was a little bit curious on what happened with Dota.
It's over there.
I am blind. I have failed as a cleaner.
Hopefully you don't need glasses.
Please don't tell me that. I don't want to think about getting hit in the head so many times that I need glasses now.
Did you get the hat?
Misaligned.
Not really. Fell halfway through there.
Did you die?
Glasses work for us. I'm not seeing any wearing
No, but my,
sit on people's ears, right?
well. Let's see, I'm glad I had some padding.
Ooh.
Straps.
I'm trying to think. Who would be able to fly up there? Do we need to fly, or do we just need to make a human or bunch of ladders?
You're gonna need a lot. You're gonna need a lot for that if that's the case. And there's a good chance you may have a Mikote fall down as well.
What do you want to do?
Mikote always fall on their feet. They'll be fine.
Not too sure about this one. This one sometimes lands on his head a few times.
Suppose we picked a good
Which
time
one?
to show up.
A friend of mine.
The long-haired one?
Nah, he's full. He's in his full armor, helmet covered.
Might be a guide.
Ooh, yeah, you'd need to be lighter than that, right?
No, I'm not going to.
Oh no, that's easy for us.
I think you need to find a couple dragoons, and all you jump together, and then one boosts the other up, and then the other boosts the other up.
Right there where the mark is. You're just gonna clip it right there like that.
Yeah, that's an idea. Who knows?
Yeah. I'll find for other dragoons.
I got an idea. Follow me.
Okay.
Anything we can wander around the city and.
Yep. Someone's making the climb.
Oh.
Are you falling?
These are not actually here, I'm realizing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sir Stinian.
And then you get another dragoon, and you boost each other.
Okay.
And then you get the other dragoon.
Is this your dragoon friend you were talking about?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
Hmm.
Maybe I can just.
Are they trying to climb the
Oh.
Yep, that's him.
You should make sure he's not dead.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Are you alright? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Would you be interested in secure the meat?
No, I'm good. I don't need.
At least an arm up.
You're a meat vendor?
Okay.
Yes, we are vendor, yes?
Once we're done fixing him, we may come talk to you. We're looking for rations.
Fixing? I'm fine. The only thing wounded is my
Your
pride.
pride.
Is it not thirds?
Those are very slippery.
Wait, why?
Yeah.
Uncharacteristically slippery.
What are people doing?
Why
up
are you
there?
trying to climb up the
They're like-
tower?
Because
Someone had.
you know the
someone.
one that was with you two last time, the Mikote that said that yelled healers adjust and everything like that. She was asking me to go up there and get her hat, which I'm pretty sure is just for the funny haha at this point.
You know what? I'll try. I don't want to.
Anyways.
Good to see you all again, by the way.
Good to see you as
Good to
well.
see you as well.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, there's a couple key things you have to remember when climbing up. There is
Okay.
2 spots where it feels like there's almost you're walking on air, You have to be careful with those.
Mm.
I've
Mhm.
noticed.
Otherwise,
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's her. Oh, okay.
yes. Otherwise, once you get to the
Make the leap back up there.
Otherwise, if you know how to climb, it gets a lot easier as well. Once you're up at the symbol up there, and then you can just be careful of accidentally launching yourself.
So Stan,
off.
remember that maneuver we pulled where it was one of the large ones, one of the larger dragons there, and we couldn't quite reach there, and you raised up there, and I jumped on your back to get to it.
Right.
Want to do that again? I mean, we could. I feel like I'm making that jump. Hold on. Give me a sec. Just a moment. It's fine.
You good?
The floor is not made of floor.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly. Okay, never mind.
Also,
How are
out
you
of
doing?
character.
You good?
Good. I'm doing fine.
Out of character?
How do you do the flick? Like, where you flick up in the air like that?
Oh, so with Play Space Mover, basically, if you go into motion settings, turn on gravity settings, and then I've got my gravity strength set to Jupiter, and then fling strength to 3.0.
Okay, gotcha.
Yaha!
Thank you.
Yaha! What? Oh.
Okay, listen.
Okay, you know, maybe I really shouldn't get involved with this. It seems like a little bit of a local dispute.
I'm being accused.
You're not being accused. You stole my.
Woo!
You stole the gift.
No, you stole that girl! No! Thief! No!
How did that start with me?
What the fuck? What the? What?
I didn't steal anybody's kill! I just got here!
Wasn't it? It was to distract us from stealing our kill. I thought.
You are in cohorts with her.
What? Thief! I mean, I know her, but hey! Can I help you? Yes, sort of.
Comes back
I met
in
once.
his hat. These fucking assholes.
What?
Give our guild back.
I'll give you all 2 of your gil back.
So what do you mean you stole the gill?
You stole that gil?
So,
You stole our guild.
whose hat is this?
Oh, that is the Mikote
the-
lady with the...
Don't change the subject. Give
I
us
think
our
she was
guild.
up there somewhere.
Who stole gill saves what?
You said that they self-carry.
I think she was up there.
the voluptuous Mikote with white hair.
I don't care how voluptuous they are. I want my guild back.
Exactly.
He stole it. I stole 2 of it. He stole the rest.
Give me the 2 guild back that you stole.
Fine.
I gotta make it. I don't got my gil on me right now.
Okay.
You're late. How do you lose 2 guild?
I told
Yes,
you. As we were
I'm aware.
running, I dropped it, and then when I came back, word is gone.
Where is everyone?
And I guess you're gonna have to
Uh,
work.
Sure, I think I arrived here first.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, the rest of the free company is supposed to be here at some point, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that was you. I thought that was you, Yui. Right?
Drug dealing.
Oh, sorry. Don't remember.
Asami?
Ah, right. Sorry. Briefly met.
I'm wild.
Apologies.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
It has been. Yeah.
Okay, here's what you gotta do. You see those 3 over
I-
there? Right there.
Yeah.
Go and sell. Yes.
Thief. Did you steal?
Thief?
No!
Did you steal our gill?
No!
Did not.
Did you?
Look, I can verify this. This one doesn't have a guild to his pocket. Pulls out your guild purse.
Hey, that's mine! Hey, give me that. That was mine. Okay.
If I pay you the guild, will you sort of harass that gentleman? I don't get
They're trying to hustle people. No,
For 2
don't do
gills.
it.
Alright. This is fine.
Right.
This is a good, honest business.
This is a crooked business, and you know it.
Wonderful. Excellent. Good to know.
Brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, of course.
Please come by us again. No.
Oh, you didn't steal it.
More again.
It was
Fine.
him. Oh, I can't say it anymore.
Come then.
Let's get out of here.
We had travelers who wishes to speak to us about rations.
Don't worry about it, Finian.
Being summoned up.
She's the one that gave me that gill.
Are we?
What?
Are you then?
Yeah.
I think that Miss, I forget what her name is, but that young lady, the Makote, is looking
Okay.
for her hat.
Is this a Mikote thing?
The hat that you got down?
Yeah, but how's the hat right here?
Can you go back
Where-
up there?
I don't
Where was
fucking
it?
know. It was on top of the tower. I just climbed the entire tower.
Chaos and anarchy. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to go.
Also, by the way, how was I able to climb the tower and you not? You're a dragoon.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Because he's clumsy. Also, he's wearing this. I'm not
clumsy
incorrect.
dragoon.
You often end up on the floor.
Yes, because I commit to jumps that nobody else would commit to.
Let's hat on
I'm
head.
brave.
Little stupid.
It suits you.
Hey.
For fire?
I-
Oh! No, I'll just try to hit
You know.
over fire over and over until she
Good
gets it.
lord, how did she?
She's gonna be very disappointed when she gets up there and realizes the hat's not there.
Yeah, it's currently on top of my head.
Yes.
Uh huh. Have you had a chance to explore? Have you been to Kagane before?
Never been to Kagane before, but I did explore a little bit. I tried to go and check out the shopping area over there.
Shall
it's
we?
nice enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
I think Doom hit over there.
Ah, there she
You
is.
see your hat on top of Yanni's head.
See, everything turns out well.
Uh huh.
All right. So just between the two of us, Stinian, we totally could have got that hat. We absolutely could have.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
for fire.
You don't learn how to fight dragons without, being able to get a.
Don't fight the poor merchant.
I'm being accused.
Please, Reverend.
You're going to get
No,
kicked
no,
out
thank
of
you,
here.
thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. True, true.
The samurai.
Yes, lovely businessmen they are.
Hell of you.
Strikers.
No, to be fair, they were stolen from. She did steal them from them.
Okay, I suppose.
She stole from them through the thing that she stole at me, so that's why I gave him the gill. There's something about salts, either way.
Yeah, no. Don't buy any salts.
Why not?
They're how do I put it? Pretty certain they're illicit substances. Fairly certain, like
She pulled out a bag.
85%. With the MPs, with that.
Alright, well, now I've got to find out a way to get rid of it now, don't I?
toss it
Anyone
in a
who
harbor or
wants to buy
something.
it. I'm not. I just spent 2 guild on
Do you
it.
really
Four
want? Do you want to
guild.
get the Shinsenkumi to collect you?
Fine, just don't let anybody know you have it.
Look, if you
What's
see,
around here willing
if
to
you
buy
see,
such
if you see,
things?
if you see a bunch of guys with blue kimonos that are decorated with swords at their hips, don't fucking show them that. Don't show them that.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Yeah, samurai.
But yes, I just need to find. Look, anyone in your party willing to? I don't know what kind of people you surround yourself with, Tenyan.
Oh, so you're calling into question my character then?
No, not your character. Your choice in friends.
Well, I'm friends with you, aren't I?
Yes, that's why it's questionable.
You two have met, and I'm pretty sure Dumulus is around here, and Chet and Aino are probably going to arrive at some point. I see some members of Aster's party are around here.
Yes. Well, what I'm saying is, do you have any dubious sources? I'm sure of all your friends, you have one at least that's a little bit dubious.
Oh, I see.
Better to give someone you know or know a friend of a friend than just random passerby off the street.
I mean, Teflon could probably post something like that if you really wanted to, but I wouldn't call her dubious.
Someone's not paying Gil, and I can give it, and they can keep a secret.
I mean,
okay. Well, we'll hang on to it. We'll point you towards the head of RFC when you see them. They probably won't show up today, but just hang on to it for now. It'll be fine. Just, I'm sure they could use it for something. In any case, shopping. Hey, shopping. Shopping's good. We like shopping.
It's
5 minutes here.
That one's where I got the leather to fix Mr. Sinian, not Sinian. You remind me of him, Mr. Tova's shoes. Apparently he lost them when he went to Galmar.
Garlemald?
Yes, he went all the way there.
Stenian is me. Soren is somebody else.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. No. I messed up. It's fine. I didn't mess up.
It's fine. What?
But so close.
Who messed
it's
up?
fine. No one.
Exactly. Hot Spring's still up here? Yeah.
Yeah, they should be.
Oh, it's a hot spring. Me with
Nice
my
place.
suit.
Well, if you're like some of the denizens around here, apparently they don't even use a suit, so...
Oh, I see.
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
Nothing said that was wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing
That
at all. Feels like wearing nothing at all.
Look, I don't know. I know things are different on the other side there, but when you take a bath, you wash the impurities, and then you put the go in there without anything on. It's
Look, I'm just saying, you gave some people at Costa del Sol a bit of a scare. Scare? Surprise?
Scare. What does she have? An extra leg or something?
No, nothing like that. You know what? Never mind. It's not important. All I'm saying is just you need to.
You walk out to the beach.
To the cusp.
Yeah, you walk outside the beach one time without a bathing suit, and everyone in the vicinity screams or says, "Oh God!"
I mean, Eorzeans tend to be a bit more.
You never bathed naked in the stream.
Okay, like once when I was a kid. What's
It's easy and it's quick, it's easy, and it's effective. And free. Best thing.
I suppose. How do we even get onto that? Okay, never mind.
You make do. I travel
Look.
a lot, Sending. You think I don't travel? I travel in places that always have inns.
Look, back home in the Ruby Sea, that's how we did it.
I know.
Are you blushing?
I haven't. No.
It's okay. I'm sure you'll understand when you order Stinian.
I will smack you over the head with this lance. Don't think I won't.
Watch step. Fall in, suddenly your clothes are gone.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, what are these two up to? Do I
get my
dare
back.
take off my? Do I dare take off my armor around here?
Might as well. I mean, this is a city. You shouldn't expect a fight. You know.
A lot. Despite the MPs, a lot of.
Do you think I could sell to them?
They might buy it.
Maybe.
Nah, too risky. Never mind. Not worth it. Anyway, do you want to change then?
I suppose. Hi. Hold on. I've got a
See,
plan
wonderful.
around
Isn't that
here
good?
somewhere.
It's nice to be known as not a thief, yes?
Yes, I suppose. Oh, whoa, that
And suddenly you're back here.
Yes, that kind of moved me a little bit.
You're so moved.
Why don't I have my mirror? Why am I not where I am? What is happening?
I don't know.
Are
figure
do
life out.
do mirrors not work on this map?
Nope, they do.
They do. Yeah,
Oh,
they do.
then something real funky's happened. Motion settings. Well, I think I need to reset my yeah.
Probably from climbing.
Yeah.
It's because he climbed.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
you had to.
actually somewhere over there or something. I'm gonna be. I don't know where he went. but
I don't know where you're fucking went either. We'll find him.
I think he probably went back to the top.
I'm so thirsty.
We'll get you your drink. It's no problem.
Ren?
Let me make.
Oh, I saw me. I thought it looked familiar. I feel like I saw it in passing, but like,
nah, I can't.
Probably coincidence. I don't think.
Yeah, last I saw you, it was.
You'll probably find yourself in an
Shit, was Bosha.
able to assist.
Yeah, no, some time ago, it's definitely, yes.
Got out of.
But headache there, remembering. That was a lot happened back then, if anything
Take your
else,
time.
yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, what brings you to Kagane?
I've been here ever since we beat back the Garleans.
I mean, there could be. It's like.
I see.
Oh yeah, I was wondering how exactly did the war end? Because I was gone for a while.
Group up together
I mean,
leave the gates the
more I think this thing kind of fell apart for time, I guess, after the Emperor passed, if anything, so.
I mean, more or less, yeah. Like, wait, oh, you mean before? You mean during when they occupied us, or after when they occupied us?
After, I guess. It's kind of acts how it ended. I mean, it's kind of a central collapse of it, basically. So.
From what- that's what I understood.
Collapsed from the inside, essentially.
Yeah, I heard that from the Emperor's death, like the bunch of the legions and whatnot were all vested and basically tore each other apart. I mean, from what I hear, I don't. It's not like I don't imagine. It's not like Xenos was a best example of taking over.
No, he was insane.
I was kind of sorry to such things, but never really seen myself. But I mean, it would make sense, though. You know, definitely.
Yeah.
I have to visit Garlemald again to see if the particular engineer is still there.
It's all kind of up to the summon.
Yeah, I've heard that there's been some alliance members from yours that have been trying to have some aid, at least in some form.
Yes,
I got to ask some folks.
I was one of them.
Yes. Oh, okay then.
I think you get started.
I heard there was an effort there, but I was too busy keeping this place safe when all the calamities and the blasphemy was rolling around here.
That was startling. Once I
sudden,
immediately
very
exiting the
thing.
gate,
Even amazing.
I just was faced with various different monstrous beasts, people transforming into monsters, and then just that was insane.
A lot at once, yes. Again, it's a.
It was just
Not
from
really sure what to think
one
about
battle
it,
to the
if
next,
anything
you know.
else.
Yeah, more or less.
But now we're sort of at peace, and I don't know what to do with myself.
And we're traveling, is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Clipardo suggested traveling, so I came here because I've never been to Kugane.
Seeing the world with you.
Speaking of which, I need a drink. Do you know where I can get a drink?
I hello again. Well, we
I'm
are
so
trying to
thirsty.
find the tavern slash
In?
Well, we're all looking for a drink. We're all looking for a drink, so let's go the same direction.
Okay, brilliant. Yes.
I don't know which way from here though.
No,
The inn is this way.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I believe the inn's actually there next to the hot
This
springs,
way.
but-
Oh, hot springs. Oh. Oh, that's right. It's mirrored. That's right. That's right. The world's mirrored. So yeah, I think
Wait, so
Paul-
Senian,
Yeah.
wrong way. Wrong way. Come on. We're going back to where we were.
Oh, wait. Is that by the hot springs?
Oh yes. They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
Have a good a deal. You know, just kind of right next to it. You know?
Hi. Good to see you.
Pleasure to see you both again, by
Hello again.
So what have you been doing these days? Outside of trying to heal and care people on the front lines and whatnot.
Well, honestly, I just feel like I've been doing a lot of just maintenance work. Like, I know, like the aetherite here was a bit of maintenance, if anything. So I was kind of looking for that a little bit.
Travel here manually?
Yeah, everyone's going all about it.
Yes.
Is there a shard here? Is there a shard I can connect to here?
Yes,
I thought there was.
Yeah, there should be.
Around the corner here, up the stairs, I believe. Yeah, right to the left. You can see.
Yes.
Oh. Oh my goodness. It's been a minute.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is the inn.
Yes, that's correct.
Is it open? Is the question.
I can open up, yes.
Is it just sort of, yup?
Ah, accent.
Ah, there
Yes.
Pretty sure it's not hot springs.
Well, it's
Adjacent to the hot springs.
Yeah.
Ah, fortunate.
Need a hand?
One, please.
Oh.
Thank you. Right.
Thank you.
Matt, what
Don't
you
need-
doing?
Well.
Oh, never mind. No, it matters. Apparently we're having food here.
Hold on. Yep. Ow, those are
There's
almost
teapots there.
solid than I thought.
Clefairy, look, an abacus.
Oh?
Oh, my favorite.
Instead, we're going this way. Come here.
What? Oh. Oh, yeah. That's the hot springs.
Here there are benches. I'm gonna sit on the bench. I'm not gonna get, you know, this, but we'll go on the bench.
Place seems quiet today.
Good.
Push to the right.
What's the matter, Sinian? Don't like water?
No, it's fine. It's just it's in my boots.
Get better boots. Waterproof.
Some of the marauders would say that wet boots are the best way to make a better warrior. So, I guess you could think of it like that.
Did they really say that?
I mean, some of them, they were the weirdos of the marauders, but
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, my knees. Ooh.
Honestly, you're right. I didn't realize how much walking I've been doing until I just sat down.
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good.
you don't
Well, if
sound
you
good.
tune, then you won't have to do much more walking to get here in the future.
Oh, what Watch your head.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want any more. I
It's
don't
already
need your
be fine.
claw.
Oh, that lance.
But it's bought straight from a trolley merchant.
Ah,
He
there
might
you
like it.
Between your lance and your staff, I need to be very careful.
Where'd you meet a throw?
Ah, right. I
Oh,
suppose
let me
should do
keep my
that.
ears down.
They sometimes.
There you are.
That's where I met the hunter that taught me the tricks and trade of viper.
So, this adventure we're on. What's its purpose?
Yippee. Well, honestly, it was just kind of to get everybody together in regards to what happened last week over at the Wolves Den.
I didn't really mean that. I meant the other, the journey.
Oh, well,
meant to be on.
the expedition. That is getting supplies out to go over to the New World, which really, I suppose we should still be doing, in all honesty.
I got a bit distracted by the creature that came around.
Yes. I mean, yeah.
Understandably,
Little-
yes.
Listen, it was exciting. It was a lot of fun. A
Yeah, I can
little
tell.
terrifying, a little deadly, but a lot of fun.
Little Dudley, you ended up on the floor to revive someone.
Yes, but as people keep
That's
making
not
jokes
out of
of,
the ordinary.
Thanks. I was just getting to the self-deprecating bit, but take care of that for me. Look, you miss 100% of the leaps you don't take. In
What
any
brings you
case.
Apologies. Continue.
Well,
no, apologies.
no. I
interrupted.
no, it's all right. I was just gonna say that, we were just gonna touch base here and see what people found out. Apparently, somebody had found out some more information about those things. So,
So what
We
is
should
that?
probably go meet them here soon.
Yeah. So what exactly did? I guess we'll find out in the meeting then.
pretty much. I don't know.
Some strange creature showed up wanting to fight people, and what do I say? Well, it did it. It killed people and killed one person in the attempt. They were revived though.
Yeah. What brings you two here then?
He brings me here.
I see.
I'm showing him the
see.
sights. He hasn't had the chance to explore Kugane proper. He's been
Oh.
authored, but nothing around here.
This is also my first time.
Oh, lovely. Yes, I was sort of trapped in the void for quite some time. After helping fight against the Garleans, there's just a bunch of void sin, you know how it goes with void sin.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but extended void exposure is kinda not good for you, right?
Yeah, no, it wasn't great. No, I had to make a pact with a void scent to survive. That wasn't fun. Anyways, I escaped because somebody opened a void gate near where I was, and then I just jumped through, taking the opportunity, and then I ended up in somewhere in Ilsabard. And that's when shit hit the fan again. One battle to the next. So
When
I
all
just kinda
the
been fighting
yeah.
a lot.
We're glad you had a chance to rest then. Or explore the
it was
sights.
nice. It was really nice.
Yeah.
I went to the Wolves Den previously because I wanted to check up on the on how things were there, because I used to participate in a lot of fights back before I was a Reaper. That is.
People are always looking for conflict.
No, it's a good way to hone your skills at least.
Yeah.
So, it
I
depends on
know.
the skill you're honing.
Fair enough.
I know back there in Dragonsong, a lot of people at least some of the Arizona Alliance people talked about like throwing down at the Wolves Den.
Yeah, well, everybody within the Alliance has a chip on their shoulder. oh, I'm from this grand company. I'm the best. I'm gonna show everybody what for and how it is. You know, the closest that we actually had to, you know, everybody being sort of coherent was the Crystal Braves, and we all know how that turned out.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that quite well. Considering that whole company basically helped fuel the war for my home.
I'm not exactly going to be opposed to it, but yeah. Anyways, long story short, yeah, no, people like to pick fights a lot. I guess I'm not exactly an exception.
Hey, wait, I think I
think that it's a good cause.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think everyone. I don't deny that. I think everyone thinks that the conflict is a good cause, whether it's anger, revenge, or.
No, you're right. I mean, if it wasn't, I mean, it just has to happen at times. It's my duty to help my thing under Lord Hien.
I mean, hey, we're not out of a job, but I mean, things are going to be a little different going forward. Not like many more dragons need slaying these days.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I saw.
I suppose that's why you're looking to the new world.
Huh. Bigger and better things to hunt.
Yeah, I might be doing the same. Considering the hunter that I trained under for a little while, is from Tyrol.
Ah. Well, good place to go. I mean, regardless of whether or not. It's a good adventure.
Sorry. Yes. I'm interested to see what
Yeah.
other things you can find besides conflict, creatures, materials.
I'm planning
Quite
to
rich
fish.
in culture from. Exactly. Quite the culture there, from what I understand.
So I've
So
heard.
little I know of.
And I suppose my duty to my people could on hold for a little bit.
See, there we go. I mean, look, Ishgard was more than willing to let me go and take some time for myself, go and adventure a bit. What with the war over and everything like that.
Oh, so
Are
you're
you
from
gonna go
Ishgard?
find your friend?
Yeah. Well,
Originally, well, sort of. It's a long story, but yeah, mostly.
Yeah, I lived. Well, I kind of still live. I don't know. I might still live in Ishgard. I lived there for 5 years and then left for a while. The whole void getting trapped there. So, I have to see if my apartment's still there.
Yeah, they can get a little bit,
Don't forget your boots.
Okay, what?
as convenient as convenient as Ishgard was, I personally still not too keen to some of those nobles. They tend to still call me a fucking dragon.
I mean, yeah.
I just have to add another O and then it's fine.
Yeah, that's why Yeah, I signed up to be a dragoon to show them I was. Yeah, some of them do, but let's be honest. Some of those nobles that are so far up there.
Hey!
Feels like
Take some pictures of this man. He makes me smile. Look at them, he's so excited.
Oh, there's so much more people here.
His eyes, they don't align. You don't look with both eyes.
I know, he was
Hello again.
You should scale yourself to.
Am I
Down.
too? Am I a little too tall?
Smidge.
Still?
A little
Smidge.
too tall. Yeah.
Smidge. Yeah. Anyway, I'm here to. Here to reserve a
Lil.
room.
I'm very small, so
Yeah,
a bit
so
taller than
probably
me.
like about like that.
Oh god, I can fine.
You got this, I believe in you.
Yeah, roughly his height.
How much room would you like? Would you like the ensuite?
I don't need a large room. I just need one for myself.
No suites for you. 1 second.
Mm.
Yes, I need to eat eggs somehow, and the only way to make them is by stealing pictures.
Uh-huh.
Very charming.
It'll be a reasonable amount of gil for you.
Well, understandable.
Reasonable amount of gil, plus tip, and a little extra for some meals.
Yes, thank you so much. 1 second.
Of course.
Getting tangled up in everything here.
I can tell.
Okay,
Stepping around
there's
a
your
lot.
room number. Oh my god, it's so good. Enjoy your stay. I know I will.
I could imagine.
I'm sure you will. Thank you very much.
Have you ever been
No problem.
assisted?
Oh.
Anything else?
A sage helped me out once.
No, you're just
Feeling.
not what I've seen before. I'm admiring your eyes that look in two directions.
It's my brother said this to me too as well. Don't worry about it. Hello there.
I see.
That's a very interesting word you could say.
Are you looking
Hello.
for a room in tonight?
No, I actually live elsewhere here.
Oh, well, never mind then. Enjoy your stay in this section.
Mhm.
No further.
You're part of Swift, right?
Well, yes, but I don't. I take a part of things
You're-
in a very limited capacity.
Took a little bit of trip, hey, Heldren.
Yes. Nice to see you, Asama.
Good to see you.
Hope your trip was amenable.
Wasn't much of a trip. This is what I live in. I live in these areas.
I see. Well, hope we're not intruding on anything. I haven't kept up to date with Kikane's news.
I mean, as long as you're not rousing the attention of the Shinsengumi or something like that, you're fine.
I don't intend to run afoul of the Sekisagumi. I know their rules.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are their rules? I don't know their rules.
Combat is strictly forbidden in town.
Yes.
Oh,
It doesn't
good to
matter.
know.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter
so-
if you're the offender or the victim fighting back. Combat is strictly forbidden.
were to pull out their sight and threaten a Tonberry, that's against the rules.
Yes.
Yes.
We can write them up.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not going to take any offense to it. I am, you know, a green affliction. People do not take kindly to Tonberries most of the time.
They are understanding of the inconsistencies of outsiders' opinions. They will give you likely a little bit of leeway on your first offense. Beyond that, once they've confirmed that you know the rules, all bets are off.
Good to know.
Yeah, we go back. Yeah, we go back.
They go back.
My friend, old friend of Cindy's.
As they hit at the back.
Ah, very good. I've
But yeah, no, everything's fine so far. No one's made a mess. I haven't had to cover for anyone. Although, well,
That's good to hear.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
What's a rat like
And what chickens they make?
Oh.
Multiple of
I
them.
thought those were. I thought you
Something
were.
of a, judging from your tools, I'd say a tailor if I had
Hmm.
to guess.
Have you heard what we encountered at the Wolves' Den?
No, Stendian was talking a little bit about that, but he didn't really go into too much detail.
All right. So this is the area unlocked.
Like
You
some.
should come with me.
Okay.
I mean, if you were. You used to.
The void changed me, man. The void changes you.
We encountered what we are reluctantly referring to as a forced invocation of a primal. As an
What?
invocation imposed upon another individual, not oneself.
Did it temper anyone around it as well, or was it just themselves?
No, thankfully those with warding scales were present to take it down, myself included. But once it was defeated, the individual in question who had been invoked upon had no memory of the encounter or of how it came to be. They mentioned 2 siblings. So we're searching for the siblings and we're looking for cautionary clues at primal invocations.
Yeah, that's. I thought we were done. I thought we were done with dealing with primals as a larger threat with the pacification and the armistice with the beast tribes.
As did I. And yet, here we are. Someone's working behind the scenes. We'll try and find out who.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Yes.
We've seen the worst of it.
That's why we're here. Thought I'd catch you up, get you up to date on what things are doing, or what we're doing, and what things are happening.
No, thanks. That's good to know. I'll keep an eye out. I'll maybe also pass the word around as far as any authorities that might know that information as well, or at least people might notice the whole scene.
I was going to ask you to, with your local rapport, to reach out to the Sekisegumi and warn them. I assume Chet will also be doing so, but...
Yeah, I shall extend that out to the
better.
Sekisegumi immediately.
I appreciate that. Thank you, SMA.
Of course.
Lie. No, you lie, Papa. You lie. Give me chicken egg.
We should split off now. I don't want to raise suspicions or alarm.
They won't notice us.
Here's an actual egg. Here you go. There you go.
I don't want your brothers. Jeez. No,
You never know. They could
my
be
money,
using
I
sources
can't
that
pay.
make money.
This is not worth 50 then. Then give me 25 back.
I did it for one.
It's a
steal. It's
Is there like a line?
line.
I don't think this is a line.
Oh no, sorry. There's shenanigans afoot. I'm gonna. Yeah, no, you can please go ahead.
I think 49 gil back, I believe. There you go.
yeah,
Now backflip, just because you're not a cool guy.
I appreciate it.
I usually do
Anyways, it's used for lodging.
Normally, this is more hotel and inn.
Do you want these keys back?
You want food, you go Kugane Tower. They got
Reasonable amount for a single-person room.
Sleep on floor outside.
All right. This didn't seem that unreasonable for us either.
You want to,
Oh no, Diego? Kazuna?
Chad is here.
I see. Hi, Chad.
His face.
He's thinking about or something.
If
Good old Chet doing the Chet thing.
Scoot down a little bit.
Did it the wrong way.
Right.
Yep. Here, have Chet stand. Heller needs to like sit down for a bit.
Yeah, Chet can stand behind me.
I wait.
It does seem rather unfortunate that you
Heller needs
do.
to rest his old man knees.
It does seem
Oh,
rather
yeah, you're
more,
wearing all that
efficient
armor
to
around
not
all the
wear
time.
all your
Yeah,
armor
maybe scoot a
all the
little
time.
bit more down.
You could put the sword down, Just lean it, that's all.
All right.
Not like it's not in
Just gonna sit flat for the time being.
Physically incapable of disarming.
Unless, of course, he's standing and I wasn't paying attention.
Again, aren't you?
He disarmed! Oh! Oh! Still my beating heart!
Stenny, and I don't understand why you're so surprised. It's a
Be
sword.
careful, he might feel your beating heart.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Look, I thought there was the running joke that Dark Knights, never go anywhere without their armor or their weapon, and then you put your weapon down!
I can't tell if she was flirting for him.
What?
I try not to assume.
I did see him leaving the privy earlier carrying his greatsword.
Tend to be on guard, but I'm not so stiff that I won't let down my guard when I'm surrounded by allies in a tavern.
The person gone.
But not the whole, I'm most relaxed when I'm impervious to most physical harm thing.
I mean, that helps.
Okay.
Amazing advice.
I mean, we were able to convince you to on.
Okay, fair. I was a little freaked out there. There's con artists running around saying, "Oh, you stole things from me. Oh, Sylvie, give me back my gill. Give me back my gill."
They weren't con artists. They were stolen from.
If you're so good at stealing, steal that man's heart. Look at him.
They were stolen from.
Why is that two people talking about stealing people's hearts now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I meant it. There was
He's
something else
rather,
that was stolen.
Hi there.
Actually.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I am on the topic of Gil. I am looking for a job. Do you know who could point me in the direction of an occupation of some kind?
What kind of job are you looking for?
Well, I can fight, or I can grow plants. Pick your poison.
Wow. How are you with materials?
Not particularly.
Hey Ren, can I talk to you some real quick?
Yeah,
let's step outside.
Flirting with Bug who tried to get his heart. I don't know if you want to intervene or something.
I was about to do the motions of whisper here, but I think we're good here, I think. Yes. Everything okay? I did hear about some thief happened. Yes.
Oh yeah, some thievery, but Haldren spoke to me some earlier. Something about an enforced tampering on an enforced, primalization on someone.
Forced? This assuming
Yes.
unwilling person? That's peculiar.
Yes.
Does he just like some type of how they call primals over there or something, like tempered them or something, or it's just more just a lot of ether into them? I know it's like usually like an ether imbalance with folks, but
I don't know for certain because there shouldn't. Something like that only should be happening to willing individuals, as far as I'm aware, right? So if someone is invoked like that, that's not good.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised given how at least Rory is there and the Beast Tribe, and at least the story goes about over there, but compared to down here, but
Yeah, that's
I
not
don't hear
good.
anything on this end here, though, but it is a curious case given how things to be at some relative peace. Maybe just some people are experimenting or something, maybe? I'm not too
They
sure.
said, Haldren said they mentioned someone about, twins doing it, or two individuals that they're looking for, that they're still some behind grounds. He officially asked me about my connections here to, address the Shisengumi, or the, Sensengumi.
Young guy.
However-
I guess
Yeah.
I mean, it's a busy dock, especially for today as well. I mean, so it's...
Yeah.
Never knew what news would be passing by or anything.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, well...
I haven't really heard much of a case like that, though, this end of the world, but... Been on
Yeah.
out if anything.
Well, you know...
And when did this happen?
Over in the Wolf's Den. Over in the other...
Linza, that is.
Yeah.
Okay. An odd case indeed. I could be in your end though, but I mean, if anything, go always look around to see if there's any like some ethereal imbalances. It is a case of, at least from my understanding of tempering, it's when there's too much of the one particular ether going to, individuals
And a strong enough
percentage of
will.
them. Exactly, yeah.
So I'm gonna poke around my corner and use my connections, and then both of us combine our efforts. She kind of waves a hand of like a shine like in the shadows, like like some sort of like ninja thing, basically.
Yeah, I'll kind of reach out to my own contact as well to see if there's some other, at least, talks of anything like that. But I imagine it'd be kind of harder over here in Ultha, given how Empire kind of, enforce such type of summonings and whatnot to be banned and against the laws, and at least in those places that govern, if anything. So I imagine it'd be kind of a, at least in those 20 years, people had not really attempted to try to, but who knows? If anything,
Yeah.
probably be more affordable, like even people aren't really familiar with it. Again, there's a lot of things to go, assume and whatnot, but keep an ear out though.
Yeah, I'll keep an ear as well.
I mean, I'm gonna go for a walk to Kogani Tower, even. Get some news there, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is what I said. You should have went to Bug, asked for life advice. He was a very smart man. You could have asked things, could have talked things out.
Excellent force.
Thank you. There's a bit of sparring going on over here, or?
An interview.
Ah, okay.
Congratulations. You passed.
Oh, the cactar. Sabotender. That's the word. I can't remember the words.
That's difficult with my legs.
Oh, have you ever had sabotendies?
Of course, they sell them
Sabotendies
sometimes.
nuts.
Saucer. Okay.
What up?
Well, you
She didn't react at all.
suck Thal's
Yeah.
balls for all I care.
Slap on the back.
Suck Thal's
Oh,
well.
hello.
You can go right up to Balthasar.
Balthasar's
balls.
Doing well enough.
Wow,
Glad-
that's
don't get to see you all visit my home area very much.
Yeah, well, you know, we both came from here, we barely come back, so it's nice to, sort of move our ways back a little bit now and then.
His voice was very.
Trying to reset up in Linza instead.
Most
Yeah,
of
you
us
must
did.
have loved it
Anyway,
there,
yeah.
listening to his radio show.
His radio show? No, he didn't have a radio show. The
I just go wherever you go. I like to play in the game. You guys tell me go left, and then you go right, and then I get lost, and then I find you again. It's quite fun.
And then you get eggs out of it.
Yes.
Getting games out
Best
of it,
part.
yeah.
Best
Right,
part,
I should
full
probably
time.
find Diego and find out what they're doing next, because we still have some people to investigate, surely, at this point.
I don't know anything about this place. I should
Ooh.
probably
What, Kagane?
Yay. It's quite big. There's like 3 buildings. 1, 2. Fuck. 5.
There's a lot of buildings, yeah.
There's a lot of buildings.
You got Kutaki Tower there, you've got the airship landing strip there, you got the hot springs here to your left. I don't
There's
know
hot
what's
springs?
There's hot springs right there.
Right there.
This?
It's quite nice.
I find it to be
Hot springs here.
I find it to be a valid investment. If you choose to work with us, then it's a strong foundation for your direction.
There's a lot of gliders.
Hello, so how can I help you?
I don't know how we want to facilitate it. It's basically like Asame just got mentioned as far as the primal connection, so she's basically going to the Shinseng, I always butcher that. I always get that name together. Butcher the name, or mix up the two. Like Shinsengumi, but their version of them, blanking out. Basically, she's using her contacts and connections. They're reporting that they're to the Primals thing. Not much really facilitating, but you know, just I guess.
You're letting the general guards and security and stuff know about that, I imagine, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, gotcha. Understood. Thank you.
Yeah, and then she's gonna be using her ninja background to kind of be looking in the dark and whatnot. Out of character, it's one of the Shinsengumis to basically we're telling them about the primal thing. Thank you. I'll do my best to make sure and keep track of this, but it should be good that you are also aware for the good nation.
No. Up there. I want to get up there.
That way!
Wait, I got this.
Yes. Okay.
It's not a fish, but I'll do what I can.
There's definitely very real boar right there. Real boar. It's a street boar.
This is our defense.
I'm looking at it as like we're stupid.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, what is my signature ability to kill it? Yeah, your signature ability. I'm gonna reap. Oh my god, that was brutal. I know.
Thank you, Adventure. Thank you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Go on.
Get it.
Alright, 11 more, just like that.
Oh, right.
I'll
Yeah,
clean
we
up the
gotta...
city out of the scum.
Yeah, we get one of these, huh? It's okay, I can take the...
How do you feel after that?
Well, you did the entire thing.
Well, it's fine. I hunt animals all the time back home, so it's kind of...
That makes sense.
Not different. This might be a little gross to anyone that's not experienced with this, so maybe don't look at it. Alright.
Oh, it's all over the over the chairs. God, are you good?
Okay. It's got a little bit over me.
Is he alright?
I think it's too traumatizing for the guard.
Do you want the head?
No, not to me. Go to the front desk. The front desk.
Okay.
You can just put it in. You can just carry it with you until then.
Should we go? Shouldn't you go with him to confirm?
I mean, it looks like it's gone.
Well, I mean, all right, cool.
How do you say your name, actually? Zulu. Standing in front of my Swiftguard Zeal.
I have recently rechecked Charlie, yes?
Yes. Oh, you're Charlie.
How much can I pay? Indeed.
Oh yeah, that's right, Incubus. Are you a culinarian?
I'm a...
No, not culinarian.
Damn it.
Hello, Kellen.
Can I help you?
Oh, are you going off the basis that they don't know each other? Different character?
Not in the FC. Not in the FC.
Oh, not the FC. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry about that.
I'm Hevel Mythos. Mercenary.
You a mercenary? I only cooked the
So the one that's right over here, I think. I don't know. They might have just disappeared.
Higher blade, basically. Just
but you have no blade.
Right behind you. Directly behind you.
You say
Glamour, so that he sees this.
more eggs for babies, so I cannot do that. Is so cool.
Is that the one you were looking for?
Awesome.
I guess. Yeah.
I'm still trying to find it right now. Yeah, I just sound more like a bad
Yeah. I don't really know anything else. That makes sense now.
And now they're threatening somebody.
That would be them, yeah, I guess. Then yes.
Okay, people are pulling out weapons.
Okay, let's not get around here to let's not be here when the Seki Sagumi deals with this. Unless you want to deal with the Seki Sagumi, I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Pat's head. Police.
I already said all my eggs.
Hands up for me. Hey. Maybe we should probably not get involved with whatever this is.
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
just following her example.
Yeah, no.
Oh no. What if I walk? Get away from me. I mean,
I like the way you do your hair.
Oh, I see. Motion.
Alright, now don't say something nice to this cat man. He's quite weird. Move on to the flavor saver blue-haired man. You can say something nice to him.
What the hell?
You're so tall, Jesus. How have you been like here last time?
Oh, okay, but I'm adjusting, and I keep being wrong.
I keep saying hair. I don't really know how to do this.
I keep getting shorter, progressively shorter, and I don't know what's happening.
I grew up in a group of men.
You're a little tall, but it's okay. We can live with it.
It's okay.
Maybe it's just what's in the Kugane order, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
He's lovely eyes.
He's scared of me. You have lovely eyes.
That's how strong
You.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Before everybody
a keepsake from the Dragon Sun Wars.
No.
Things seem turned
Another war. Another war. Yeah.
You don't look like you're from around here.
No, Charlian, yes. I'll be back. Sorry.
Oh, Charlian. Oh.
That's not his blood.
I have. No, he is going for boar.
You
get used to it.
That is why he's covered in blood. He was told to go hunt boar.
Have you seen a
Before this is four.
I'm not a Fwath, I'm a Conberry.
He's a four. Ow, my head!
Oh, be careful.
Yeah.
Bad four!
I did nothing.
Ow!
Ow.
Barbecue thing open yet?
Doesn't eggs.
They don't have a culinary.
Blood weapon.
I got 14 in my hand already.
It's not the weapon, it's a book.
Just stick them on top for
sure
me.
it
It is for knowledge purposes.
Some could say knowledge is a weapon.
Cracked all of them underneath.
Yeah, they do say that.
Then he is a living weapon.
Look at him, he has glasses, he's smart.
They're all cracked.
I see you on the ground.
I disagree with that.
That's the only way to
I guess
save them.
knowledge is a weapon. Her armory is very
Are you
empty.
eating the shells?
And I'm doing both.
I have learned that I am overheating. I'm gonna walk over here and use a spell called Open Window.
Wait, can I have one of those?
Put the eggs back
Oh,
on
that's a
top.
good spell.
Cracked and
You
broken.
owe me 14
I prefer
eggs.
Spinal Zap.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fixes my
Fine,
spine
here's
every
one.
time.
She was having them. I kind of want one.
Progressive dead. Hey.
Can I have one of those like broken ones?
I give you one egg off if you know my name.
You see, when your spine's misaligned,
Spinal.
on a hard
Yeah.
I tried to snap his spine, it did not work.
Oh, don't do that. Don't snap spines. It's not a
Hold on, I'm just trying to learn from what you are doing.
Oh no, it's called Zag.
Okay.
You'd have to go to Amdapor for that one. Though.
Did he run you or something or what? What?
Fulfill this
Yes.
request by the end of
They
the
are
day.
tricksters, yes? Let's say anything. You would try.
That's not true.
They try and lure you into the water. Do not go anywhere near the water with him. He will try and drown you.
So where did you learn how to use that?
I think that's the other Tonberries you might have experienced.
That's a
He says he is the type with the knife.
Sorry.
I am not.
Swear to God, that was my warrior gear.
I'm going to generate a broken item and then blame him for it. Give me a moment. I'm going to go to the marketplace. I will be back. She has no clothes on.
She lost her clothes again. Okay.
I mean,
What?
sorry.
Oh,
damn. It's
She's
because
clapping
of
it.
the void that is to me.
Tosses.
What is this? Try smiling.
Where'd they run off to?
That way. Probably
Like a really
when
creepy smile.
I don't. Stanley went this way.
Yeah, don't smile. Don't do that.
You did say that the shops are over this way, did you not?
I guess we're heading in the same direction anyway.
Barbecue over here. You showed me is the way.
Well, then prove it without
Barbecue.
chasing me around.
Excuse me?
Got it.
Nah.
You promised Diego you'd explain
Prove
to
it
him what
without
happened last time
breaking
before he left when he left.
Okay, alright,
Come
okay,
on.
alright, let's go. Okay, I'm going.
Where do you guys run
You
off
can
to? Where do you guys...
again in a bit.
Okay, shenanigan.
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 Certainly not, no.
No.
From
Shenanigan.
kind of the southeast of Stanland. It's,
What?
You know, near Old Dark.
Take that thing away.
Never been.
See, they get it.
Done that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Of course.
certainly is a place
Anyways,
on the map, isn't it?
so. Oh, hi, Dominus. God, you always sneak up on me.
Suppose so.
Ugh. Kind of divine.
Well,
Okay.
Except for those places
So,
that
okay.
aren't on any map.
Right. So, yeah.
You're about to explain things. I'm going to tell you to stop right there and wait till we find somewhere to sit down.
Last time I looked at
Yeah,
it,
double
I
thing.
couldn't even tell
Thank
the
you.
shape of Gollum.
The whole reason you literally pulled us out of the inn to go talk about it as well. Drag me over here to explain things and then tell me to stop. Okay, alright, where, okay.
Certainly
It's to
so.
sit down and get something to eat.
See, this is why I don't organize people. I'm not the leader. It's either you or Haldren or Avalon.
Yeah, all right, fine. Come with me.
Yeah,
then.
okay,
Go to
let's-
Kagani
let's-
Tower.
let's-
Come on.
let's-
Come on.
alright,
Come on.
alright,
Now.
Coney Tower.
It's fine. I am not suited to organize.
Do you want me to grab him?
Somebody to kill a giant beast? Sure, I'm your guy. But, you know, group of cohesion organization?
Organizing it. Haldren told you to tell us.
Yes.
And we all agreed, okay, let's go get something to eat too. And then you ran off.
This was his mistake, giving me the task. He should have known better.
I don't think it was a mistake
Yeah,
at
he
this
should
point.
have.
Yeah.
We've lost like 4 people in the process.
Move. Sit.
All right, I'm
Move,
going. I'm
sit,
going.
sit.
I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm
sit.
sitting and moving, you're sitting and moving.
Thank you, Chet.
Fuck's sake.
Grabs chair.
This is Caleb.
Honestly.
Hurting squirrels.
Looking for more information.
Sit in your vine with the
Unfortunately, I need to be going. I have just been called.
Two bottles of a bottle of plum wine and sake.
Of course. Normal. And then you go and get you your various. Here you are. Thank you.
Does somebody want to explain to me what happened then?
Yes, I'll be more than happy to do so. All right.
Here's the sake, Diego.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So, Diego. Once you left,
Daniel's gonna wish like he was in.
Come back and forth. Just keep talking.
so after you left, there was a strange man who showed up, who challenged groups to a duel. He was brutal, savage in his fighting style, and ruthless. We soon realized that this was beyond normal capabilities. We assembled a full party to combat him, and quickly came to the realization that it was a primal invoked upon an individual. It was a beast. We managed to fell it with no small degree of injury, but no casualties.
Okay.
The beast then dissipated, its etheric form destroyed, and what was left was the host, who seems to have no recollection of the invocation of the primal, nor any memory of the events since.
But they're still alive.
They are still alive. He cooperated fully with local authorities, and to my knowledge is still detained, but his immediate cooperation and his apparent confusion led me to believe that this was a primal invoked upon an individual unwillingly. As opposed to the rumors that I have heard up until now of primals being invoked upon individuals being done to oneself.
So I guess at this point, where do we fit in all this? What's our move here going forward?
Well, the only lead we have, beyond searching for signs of primal summoning, is searching for that host's siblings, a brother and a sister. We don't know much about them. We know their names that escape me at the moment, and I have to wait for God to message Capo and tell me what they were. But we're searching for them because I worry that they may be either perpetrators or potential victims. So we're searching for signs of primal summoning, and we're searching for those two siblings.
The real answer to that, though, being realistic, is you're here for as much as you want to be. None of us are actually going to force anyone to do anything if they don't want to. A lot of us,
course
you
not.
know, kind of put our hats down a long time ago. But if you're willing to help, like we've done before in the past, when we were doing our own adventures, this at least could help some other people, like we've done before. So, as we always say, it's your choice. Want to come help us? If you could help me get my fucking cable out from behind my chair, it's stuck right now. 1 second. Right.
That'd be real nice,
if you'd want to help, you're more than welcome to. As we've done before, as we'll do again, maybe. I was going to have a quiet life with Ido again. Get the cafe back up and running, but I think kind of beat the crap out of me, so I kind of want to at least find out what it's doing.
Well, yeah, you've got my sword.
This is not formal. This is not a formal contract for Swiftguard Zeal. This is an independent investigation based on our own interest. So, no one's held here by contract. It's all based on whims at this point. Even you.
Yeah.
I paid you, but, you're welcome to leave at any
like an
time.
OVA,
Yeah.
Six running episodes, that's all we've got.
Yep, 6 special episodes.
That's it.
Yep. 6 special episodes, and then we do something cooler.
A movie.
We'll do a little DLC, a mini DLC. Yeah, a movie. Yeah, we're doing the movie.
It's a patch. It's a patch.
Yeah, it's a patch. It's patch content. Yeah.
But that's the main. Yeah, that's the short and long of it. If you're willing, by all means. If you're not, that's all cool. No one's going to force anyone to do anything.
Yeah.
But I at least want to kind of get some answers onto why they seem to be appearing like that. Why they did what they did.
Certainly concerning.
I want some answers too. I want to know what primal was invoked, and I want to know why. That creature was like nothing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like I told you, it was most like a dragon, almost.
It was certainly draconic in some nature, but it seemed to resemble traditional dragoon armor in biological form to me.
So, and the weird thing is, I went to Ishgard, learned nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. Again, also, it's House Zamil that said they can try and help me, and they did nothing. So I'm pretty sure I was lied to, and this is something. Because if it's dragons, Ishgard can be involved, or we can get some hints at Ishgard. So
House Zamil
There's
is
one other answer to
not
that.
like to help.
Yeah, the other answer is that they don't know. This could be a singularity.
Okay.
Just because it's draconic in nature does not mean that it is Ishgardian, unfortunately, as much as we would like for it to be that simple. There may be
There are
a
plenty of Eastern
folktale that we can
dragons,
look
too.
into. This is true. There may be folktales we could look into, but if
This
it's
is-
not something that any of us recognized immediately, then it's most likely something of an area we haven't been to or an area we're not familiar with the history of.
This is
Hence
true.
why we're here.
Remember the great Drake that failed us just shortly after the Dragonstone Wars that arised.
Are you talking about what was it? What was it rumored to be called? Shinryu?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that. Could have been.
And that was something that
Yeah,
helped.
probably.
And that was something that.
Awesome. You could have asked me.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking scream.
And the might of Shinryu extended far past the Eorzean border. It's the original borders itself, even up to here. So it could be anyone.
True. Very true. There's a lot of possibilities. There's not much use speculating without further evidence. So for now, I would say push for information. See if any merchants here know anything. They might be more well-traveled than most. Beyond that, just keep your eyes open. Try to get the others if you see anything unusual. Alert the Sekisegumi if there's some kind of fight breaking out, and we'll just do the best we can.
I mean, speaking of which, they don't seem to be out and active today, so they might be doing something else.
Yeah, although
I have informed the Sekisegumi about to be wary of the situation.
Thank you, Asami.
I want to go and say hi
Have
to
you
our
not-
captain, see what there is. No, I haven't gone back yet.
Yeah.
No, me and Nino came back from our place just to briefly dust it a little bit before we got here. So I haven't actually gone back to the headquarters yet. So I may do that in a bit.
I see.
But otherwise, enjoy the hospitalities of Kagane as I headed for many years before. And if you hear anything, just invoice it back, and we'll go forward from there.
Of course.
Agreed.
No
Not much
point
more we
dwelling
can
on-
do.
Yeah, no point dwelling on the points that we know if we have no actual answers right now. More so just keep your ears down on the ground, come back when we can. Yeah, I mean, I'll bring this over to, our leaders later on whenever they appear.
Of course.
Alright then.
Well, then I suppose it's about time we take some people up on those stakes.
Yeah, here's to
Didn't
another
actually buy
adventure then.
anything.
Yippee! Like the old, like the good
Said,
old
good thing we
days.
didn't buy anything here.
We had a couple of
Well,
drinks and that laid out.
Aside from drinks.
Yeah, it's fine. Estinian's got it covered.
There you go, look,
He
there's,
does.
there's a piece of sashimi right there. I know how much you like it.
No,
You seem to
sorry,
really love raw
Stenian,
fish, right?
yeah.
Remember?
Stenian,
No?
yeah.
No?
Stenian.
No? Alright.
He should really think about getting his name changed.
Christ.
Alright. I'm going to wait down to the headquarters,
come up
see
for
what they're
steak?
doing.
Steaks, certainly so.
They started the barbecue.
Mind if I accompany Chet?
Sure, I don't mind. I know, did you want to stick around with the group for the moment?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Tell me how it goes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Love going back to an old workplace.
People, I think they went to go from the tower.
Afternoon.
Any word on that barbecue? Or
I think it's just started if you're interested.
thanks, I'll take a look.
No worries. One sec. Just gonna see if he was around for me to pick against him, but I don't think so.
Mhm.
So I will just play it as is.
Mm-hmm.
Afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Made a quick model for Knick Knack for that, but I didn't think to do so.
Oh yeah.
Hang on a minute. Am I being dumb?
I thought it was over there. I thought the Seki Segumi was over in there with the white doors and
Shit,
everything.
you're right. It is the other way. I've been mirror blasted.
It's mirrored. Yeah, it's mirrored. The map
This way.
is mirrored.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot. I sat there going, I know this. It's okay. I remember this all being mirrored, and I completely forgot the moment we went to go and do this. I completely
Yeah.
forgot.
No, you're good. It completely threw me out. Like yeah, this we're going to the inn. Oh, it's this way, right? Fuck, it's mirrored. It's mirrored.
Whoops. Whoopsie diddles. We definitely went this way though. We were obviously going this way.
Yeah, totally.
Go see my old captain, me. Trained under you. Who? Me? We? Oh, y'all have names. I ain't gonna understand. You is me. Get your head out of here. He ain't gonna be a rush hour 3. Oh, okay, yeah, this one.
Yeah, it's a little bit. You kind of got to go through here.
Kinda, which is not, yeah.
Yeah, I go in a little bit. It's weird, but yeah.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to quickly have a break for a second because I was doing
Yeah,
that
you're
stupid bug thing in the fucking inn for way too long.
You're good. You're good.
Myself out in like 20 minutes, but yeah, I'm gonna take a break for that. Just say if you want to go off, then you'd have to wait for me. Just say that I'm just talking to his old captain or whatever, and I'll come back in a bit. Yeah, cool.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
Monsters.
I'll find them. I'll kill them.
It's a rather different flavor cooking.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I forget, are you a culinarian?
No, certainly not.
I see. Alright. Pardon me.
That's not the best time to
So, those alchemy can be confused for culinary arts.
I think there are some translations.
There was a certain time when I would require, occasionally to get fish oil from a culinarian.
They're from another continent.
I see.
We haven't had to do that since the Dragon Song War.
I need a res.
You want Phoenix down? Here you go.
I'm about to follow up.
What the fuck do you mean you're gonna follow up? Don't do it. No!
You better be scared. I think his life is flashing before his eyes.
She got eyes that don't lie!
Bird! Guys, Bird! Hey, I don't pay you to get beaten up like this.
Yes, ma'am. You're right.
There you go. Yeah. Bird. What are you doing? Giant bird. Did you see that? Yes. No. That's disgusting. I'm leaving.
Stowed away
I can't do this anymore.
or cargo in transit or something.
You broke his will. You broke that man's will.
He tested my patience. He said I couldn't do anything.
We are in the middle of the city, actually.
shallow.
It takes me too long. Yes, very much. I already spent a lot
What do
of
I do with the
hours
steak?
in general, and then it just...
Oh, this?
Yeah. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm gonna poke my eyes out.
Can I give you the stick back?
Yeah, a bit of souvenir from Ishgard during the Dragon Sun Wars.
Sorry, I gotta stretch.
One leg back, one leg forward.
Can't say I call it a souvenir. This served me well in Moja.
Oh, you found Boja as well?
Yeah, or time.
Well, looks like you aided in assisting and liberating my country.
Oh, no. Ah. Doman, I presume?
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm doing 50 gun things. We're all in it together.
Yes, and the cooperation was very appreciated. We were finally able to gain freedom under Lord Hien.
Yeah, so I've heard. What travels even out there? Never thought I'd see a liberated Doma. I never even thought I'd see Doma. All I ever heard of was, growing up, is that Doma was a husk of what it once was.
For more than 30 years, yes it was.
I guess we're entering a new era. For everyone.
Okay. Now you're fine.
Hi.
Now,
It's
this energy in your hands.
now we no longer need to feel fealty to the Garlean Empire or anyone. We are our own.
Yeah. Word of the Elsbard contingent states that even the Garleans are not even sworn fealty to Garlemald to an extent, but who knows what'll come of that.
I mean, considering word that happened as far as the disillusion and more or less internal politics that tore it apart, not surprised.
Yeah. Imagine.
Why are you always like?
You're swinging it. If you're swinging it, swing it this way.
A lot of people have been liberated under Garlean's rule, even within Garlemald. But the territory's still theirs, so time will tell what's really going to come from that. I've heard something in the pipeline about them trying to form a new form of governance.
As Lana, I still can't forgive Garlemald for what they did to me, my country, my people. But so long as I don't see any one of the Galvus' ilk lead them.
Well, you and I both. Maybe it's time to move past all that and welcome in the new age.
What the hell? You just don't say that. I have 200 in my hand. Okay, I'll stop. You know, that's all I take. No, I stop.
Maybe.
Seven knows we've already had too much death.
I'll take some, yeah.
I suppose you might be right. But ultimately, I am here. I'm an adventurer, but I still always want to make sure my home safe.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me know if you want exploding egg to give to friend. I have one more.
My name's Caleb.
I don't think I could hold it safely.
Asami Shiroshi.
Okay. That's
Good to
okay.
meet you, Asami.
Maybe next time I give a dangerous weapon instead.
Yeah, that's correct. Fair enough. That makes sense.
Why took this
Have you got any in the meat? Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, I haven't.
Make it just how you want it. You probably should grab some. It's not bad.
Sora with a Z.
Let's check on
Bring me
Sora,
back egg. That's
okay.
all payment I want.
Oh, there he is.
Okay. I'll remember that, Sora.
You talking to me or are you being a
You're the
freak?
best. Enjoy meat.
Thank you.
Hello, friend. I have steaks. I have meat skewers, seasoned, unseasoned. Payment, eggs.
I don't think I have any eggs on me, so.
That's too damn bad. Next time you bring egg, I still give you meat though.
Okay then. Right.
Make it.
Guess I'll look for eggs then.
I'm sorry.
No, you can come. No, don't worry. I give you meat now. You bring egg later. I trust you.
I don't know.
Okay then, seasoned skewer.
Opened and cooked. Do you want some meat?
What, just one? You want two?
If not, the meat mafia will be kicking down your door tonight.
She's so. One, but two skewers. So you grow to be big and strong with all this protein in you.
Fine. Do you want to go?
Enjoy. Next time you find egg, bring it to Zora. Enjoy. Hello.
Thank you.
Scared cat of that woman that is afraid of eggs.
I didn't fucking ask.
I got steaks.
Silver hair. Like this person probably has natural silver hair. Is that right?
That's more of a white pencil. But still, same thing. Lots of
whatever.
lack of pigmentation.
At least you didn't lose your hair. That's a good thing.
Most people I hear coming to the void usually end up dying, so
maybe.
that's something from what I at least hear about.
That's what typically happens. I almost died, then I didn't. Reaper privileges, you know. I don't know if I should call it a privilege though.
I would, yeah.
I have to
You
feed
do
my
have to
voice
have
an ether
dealings.
every once in a while.
It's better than the
Must be.
alternative.
Yeah, it's better than trying to take over my body and steal it from me.
I was going to say, tortured for eternity in the void, but yeah, that.
Oh yeah, that's yes, that alternative. Yes. Yeah.
I have 10 seconds to give to someone. Then you need to explain
I
what
don't-
happens as soon as you give it to someone.
I don't like thinking about the void. I should stop bringing it up.
This will be funny.
Oh, but it's so interesting.
Here.
Well,
It is
like an
quite
area
very
of
interesting. It's so very
mass,
interesting.
mass darkness corruption on a scale
But
of
it
that.
sucks there.
Oh yes, no, I'd imagine. Like if in theory there was a place of any etheric stabilization to the same degree, be it light or lightning, fire, they would all suck in their own unique way. And water, I maybe would suck less. I guess it depends on how life adapted
Would it just
to
be
it.
like a massive
That is
ocean?
true.
Yeah. It'd be like a water world.
Like a water world.
Yeah, the legends say that the entire world was filled with it, and they had to sail upon ships to survive.
I'd
Like an
imagine
ark?
an amount of life would adapt to live underneath the water as well.
Oh, that's true.
Like
That
Sahag.
might be.
Not in the Sahagins.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Kojin as well.
I believe the Kelpie is another creature that's something to do with the
What about
waters.
pugs?
The Nana, I guess. Well, no, they're
know about
kind of on
those
the
ones.
cusp of the Nana suit.
Ah, okay. Don't know what that is.
They're around here. They're
They're
really
like small fish people.
yes. They're
They're like Clefaido-sized.
Oh, I remember seeing one the other day at the Wolf's Den. That's what it was.
Didn't they steal somebody's glamour prisms? Oh, they stole
That's
Lux's,
possible.
Glamour prisms, yeah.
Ah, yes. There was
Speaking
that
of
and
which, I have
also
to,
a
I have to
weird
go
frog thing.
sell some glamour prisms after this. Little relaxation vacation.
Oh, that's a good idea.
150 gil or maybe a little less. Maybe more. Probably more. Maybe 200 gil.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to give you money for the plunge you took, didn't I?
Oh yes, cough up the gil.
Of course. Here you go. Don't spell it and spend it all in one place unless it's the saucer. It's pretty good there.
No. I use MGP at the saucer. What are you talking? I don't spend a gil at the saucer.
Well, when you
to the
lose all
saucer
your
and
gil.
you give them gil to get MGP is what I hear.
Yeah.
But I have like a lot of MGP, so I don't really need to.
You're not the high roller then.
Yeah. I have a little bit. I have better luck in the gold saucer than I think in any treasure trove that I've delved into.
So instead of being a treasure hunter, you should have been a gambler.
Maybe I should have taken up gambling, like you.
Oh, it's quite the profession, I
Just
swear.
Heads up, folks. We're going to be transitioning to night here in just a moment. So if you could put down your cards and go transition to the night toggle on the map, you'll find it near spawn. It's a big button that says change time. Much appreciated.
Yippee. All the nice peaceful tones of the night.
She's talking about math.
I just said math and she gagged.
Oh, I miss doing astrology. If only I could actually do it.
What does that mean?
What that means? I mean, I studied astrology, but it wasn't really working out for me.
I was going to study being a dragoon, but then I kind of stopped.
Yeah. I took more to conjury than the astrologian style.
Unfortunately, it's not too bad to do that.
Good jump, but yeah.
That is, yeah, that.
Yeah,
That was impressive.
I stopped training to become a dragoon the first time I backflipped off of a cliff. Not Cliff Ardo. Off an actual cliff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was there to also rescue you from falling off that cliff.
But then you rescued me into a pit of lava.
That was really funny,
Would you rather
though.
fall off a cliff or fall into lava?
Off a cliff.
You can walk on lava. You cannot walk off cliff.
Sure, I can walk
think you
through and
continue
on
to
lava,
fall.
but that's just because.
It's a lot more solid than you think.
I mean, yeah, I had pretty sturdy clothing too, so that was armor. I was wearing armor.
It was a good chuckle.
That armor sucked, by the way. Hate that armor.
Well, at least you got better armor now.
As a Reaper, yes, but that was because I was in the void for however long.
Okay, that's fair.
So you only wear your Reaper armor when you are channeling the Reaper?
Yeah, it's kind of like it comes from the power of the void. I mean, I could just use glamours, I guess, to make it.
You could just wear different clothes.
Yeah. I've never seen you wear any other clothes aside from that hat.
Well, sadly to say, my robes are the only thing that fit me.
What about
They're specially made.
What about a wizard hat? What if you put on a wizard hat?
I mean, I'd have to run to the inn and see if I could get like a hat. I could.
Putting
I
him
could
on the
technically
spot.
wear a
They can
hat.
wear whatever they want to wear.
It is
Gonna say
quite
fair
easy to
point.
flick this off my head.
But I don't want to
So you
agree.
do have a point. Oh, I guess. Would you prefer to get my my Royal Majesty King Tonberry's crown then?
No, you don't have to do anything with that. That's
I didn't think you want that.
yeah, no.
That doesn't sound like a very fun
I've had-
experience.
I've had too many knives up my
It's
ass.
not.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't mean literally up my ass. I mean figuratively.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that quite literally.
The scars are on my back, lower back mostly, and ankles.
But not on your ass.
Not on my ass. No, scars on my ass are from something else.
Care to elaborate?
Nope. By the way,
Don't worry, I'll
I'm
write
getting
it down.
that Thavnarian onion. I asked the gleaners about it, and they said that they would deliver it to Limsa. So I'll get it at Limsa, you know.
Oh, that's perfect then.
Yeah. This place looks way prettier at night. That samurai.
I guess.
It's very
Too many
lively
lights.
still even at night.
It is quite bright with the lights, but
I wonder if they run those shows at night. The Blue
What
Wizard
shows?
ones.
Oh right, the Blue Mage stuff. Yeah.
I believe they're called Blue Wizards here, but
are they?
It's been a while since I've actually heard. I believe so. Sometimes.
Are you okay?
Lost my balance. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. We're good. Anyways,
have to be careful.
I'm going to take a drink from the milk that I got from the bug merchants.
Oh, those were bugs? Those look like people.
Apparently.
They were called like the Bug Brothers or something, or Beetle Brothers, whatever.
Or
Whatever
was
they
that
were.
like a nickname, or are they actually beetles? Because they looked.
I think it's a nickname.
Probably just their mercantile type, like how they.
Do you have
themselves.
this in a bottle?
Where are they gone?
Bottle Pepsi.
So, explain to me. You are very trustworthy, Missile, yeah? You know the name defense.
I was about to say, that one sounded a bit...
Put up your shield if she tries to
right.
attack my
Okay, so what continent?
Orpheus.
Theos?
Orpheus.
Any breathing?
Who's breathing?
Okay, she's breathing.
May or may not have drowned, I guess.
Oh, crowd.
Sorry,
Yeah, she was just dead in the
Okay, she's
river.
fine.
You fished her out. Can you give those some She's breathing a little bit.
Looks like someone may have fallen in the water.
Okay, thank fucking God.
Just.
No!
Miss, are you okay? You kind of
You alright?
there, dead bear.
Just wondered though. Thank
Sorry,
you.
carry me. I'm very
I'm
slimy.
so
The other nights
fucking
I haven't
scared.
been
That's my job.
Why are you slimy?
Then.
That person carried you. Egg grenade.
Behind you.
Egg grenade and all over my face and my mouth.
An egg
grenade?
What?
Egg grenade. Raw
Oh,
egg.
egg
Salmonella.
Oh. I see. I didn't get back in time for that.
Hrothgar egg grenade in my eye. Help
I
me.
understand.
Salmonella in my system.
I understand the
Hi there,
situation now.
folks. If I could get anyone who's interested in combat volunteering to go at the volunteer chat, that'd be most appreciated. Thank you so much.
Break me in two.
That's a great announcement to hear.
And then he just ran off, and then
Fridge.
got shot.
I could buy fridge.
Egg grenade.
Well,
I guess,
follow me. We're going down the market street.
That was, egg grenade happened 15 minutes ago.
That was
I gave her
terrifying.
warning. She did it
No,
to
let me
me.
show you how I took a shower.
And I
It's,
happened
it's over there.
me, made sure she was okay. Drowning was separate, not my responsibility.
I'm not too sure. I just finished.
What happened there?
I just finished going over to Seconds Degree headquarters.
tell you,
Okay. Turns out my captain is retired. He's now a pencil pusher for them, which is great, I suppose.
I need to move
I also went and took Kai down there, and looks like the last time he was with them, they thought he died, so he's not unscripted anymore, which is great for him. What?
Can she put her eggs in her house?
Yeah, she's her ex, and that is the weirdest. I don't even know how to answer.
What?
So long as the door's unlocked, you give consent, I guess. I don't know.
Don't leave your door unlocked here. What are you doing?
It's like the safest place in the world.
Our house. I don't know. That lady seems
I
like
don't
she really died from drowning. That's her house. Is it? You sure it's safe?
Okay, but that's any place with
That,
water.
that's water. You can't. We can't ensure that everyone is. Yeah.
Do you not?
Just don't breathe in the water.
Is she not from here? I don't know.
Samurai.
Not all water.
I
Not
don't
all
know.
water. Hashtag not all water. Don't be rude. Not here or in the other world.
Can you swim? Can you swim?
Yeah.
Yes.
More or less.
Like a severed forehead at one point, but
I was literally raised in the Crystal Sea. We're literally surrounded by water.
Big one.
Come on.
I've been under a rock all my
200,000 gil.
Let's go swimming.
Apparently they know
We're doing it during the night?
I don't know how much. How much does it have?
So, I suppose the dodo situation has been somewhat resolved.
More or less. I know showed up, said hi, and then left.
Understood.
I just let it go because there was no point anymore.
I have like 100 gil.
Understandable.
Find them, and when I do, I will ask how they
Alright,
did.
don't fuck with me. Let's do this shit.
Oh, right. Where are they? Come on, they're coming back. There they are. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, it's nighttime now.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Oh yeah, it's nighttime.
It's nighttime?
Yes, it's nighttime.
Just a moment. Something loud.
I know. You know, I just thought you were just so excited.
Oh, perhaps. Well, I mean, well, so here's the thing. What are you going to do in exchange for this, for the funds for buying a house?
Listen, I buy house. I don't haggle everyone, and I don't bother you no more.
Push through.
And you
like,
kick,
it's tall grass, you know, kind of just sort of walk.
Okay,
you know,
we'll
like
get
in
into
the
the
water
first. Like, I mean, come on, this is just, it's embarrassing. Come on. That's it. There you go.
got it. You're doing great. Just
I know it's cold, but come on, you can do it.
keep doing that.
I ain't
I know you
making
know
this
it's
swim.
swim, right? We're teaching them.
That's. Mm-hmm.
I think.
Kick your legs, kick your legs. Maybe could have taken the clothes off first before you went in, but get your swim gear next time. I don't know. Look. Oh, I think the frills are bogging them down.
It's okay. The instincts will kick in, and it's either you'll die or you'll float.
Okay, the instincts didn't kick in. 1 second. All right. Come here. All right.
Yeah, no, we were just thrown into the river and told to just do our best.
Towards the land. Come on.
I did lose a few siblings that way, but I was a pretty good swimmer afterwards.
Come here. I know. We need that white mage fist of yours again.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, they're awake. It's fine.
Fisted?
No. You still need it? Okay. Take it like a champ.
Oh, I feel better. You need another? Okay,
There we go.
perfect.
No biggie. There we go.
Perfect.
All right. Good for a first try. Maybe second at this point, realistically. We'll try again when it's not, nighttime and cold. Also, that is super cool. What the fuck?
They're fishing.
What are you doing
Oh,
there?
Fish. Ooh. I think they're endangered, those ones.
Ooh.
Oh,
I didn't do
wonderful.
it.
They'll say.
Oh shit. I might want to.
Oh, I feel better.
Well. Thank you, VRC. Fuck you. Really? Okay. Alright, you don't even put me in the right area, you fucking piece of shit.
All right, players, as everybody is sort of socializing in the nightlife of Kugane, you will begin to hear security bells ring throughout Kugane from the, looking at the main bridge here with the big Kugane symbol, the western half of the city, as what appears to be a large commotion coming from the northwestern gate. And any investigates it will find what's going on. So, for CMOS and crew, that'll be right behind you, actually. Just giving you the heads up.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Do you hear that?
Where is alarm? Yes. Well, if it's north but west, but the northwest.
Which one is the Kugane symbol? Is that the Kugane symbol, or is that
the Kugane, or is it the one up there? Which one's Kugane? Yes.
Okay, then it should be this way, right?
As a general heads up, those who engage the enemy, you can fight them fairly well, and but they are aggressive. It will just be a little bout with each of them, but they will fall over after some time. Just a heads up.
Perhaps. There's a lot of noises happening. I follow the dragoon, yes.
Yeah, I was making sure you were behind
What
me.
is happening is?
These kind of civilians. They
What
will begrudge some assistance.
Why is there more?
What the? Oh.
Oh, it is little Cactar, yay. What is that? I wish you luck.
Oh yeah, take that to the face.
Yeah, ready? As best I can be.
What is that supposed to do?
It's alright.
Oh, needles.
They spray a bunch of needles in front of them, yes.
That's what I've observed.
Where's the healer?
Wow.
Well, I guess that makes two of
A
Aldrin.
cactus. Congrats, yes.
Can you calm me again? I got a bunch of needles
Yes.
on me. There you go.
Oh, you need a Healy, yes.
Yes, please.
Well,
I need a top
Aldrin said he saw a third. Somebody did at least.
Nope, there's more.
Little help here. We got one up there.
Upstairs, I think we got one of them. They're cactars. Some.
Kill.
Well, I guess we'll have to...
Punch you in the face. It's down. Where are they coming from?
There appears to be a flood of Cactar coming from this position, flooding into the city.
Shit.
More coming in?
Orpheus. Yes, Orpheus, lay down some covering fire best you
Yes.
can.
Of course.
Do you have a black mage anywhere?
Black mage, anyone?
One moment.
Any black mages?
Do we have any black mages?
Black mages?
What? We need you to lay down covering fire. There's a swarm coming in.
Oh, it's cacti.
Yeah, lay down some covering fire while the rest of us deal with the stragglers.
Very big one.
Oh, that's a very big one. Uh-oh. Oh, great. I need a light party. Everyone, I need a light party. I need one healer, two DPS on me right now.
On your Haldren.
On you.
Slam. Tank buster. Slam.
Casting a wide-range mitigation. You will take less physical damage.
Ow.
Lamb's back up, come up front. Casting Blackest Night.
Okay, down there.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Reprisal, reprisal.
They're going over there, that's right, yeah. Head to the right.
You got on its last legs. But then all its needles begin to protrude extremely long.
Someone limit break this. Someone limit break this now.
She's diving.
You're diving?
Yep.
We have a Dragoon diving on you.
Okay, Dragoon dive, go ahead.
Range mitigation.
Okay.
All right. I can't fucking jump like there, but yeah.
Damage, you're good, you're fine. All the needles that were about to burst off of it kind of just fall off.
Needle good?
We're good. We're fine.
Good.
God, that's huge.
Are those supposed to be out here?
No, they're not. Those aren't native to a continent anywhere near here.
How the hell did they get here then?
That's a fantastic question. One
Wait,
that I plan
isn't
to
it? Aren't these?
investigate.
I only saw those in Western and Eastern Thanalan. What the? What? Huh?
No, thanks. Sabotenders are only native. Sabotenders, to my knowledge, are native to Thanalan. What is that one doing over there?
Healer.
I need a little help as well.
Like give it a little bit of sucker. To give a bit of a spot.
Downward chop this one. Shit. Fair damage on you.
That's it.
Come here, Blackest Night.
Heads up. We got a runner. Keep at
It's Abutan.
Behind you, yep.
Are you gonna get in there? Well,
Caldron, get it away from that so I can get the other one.
Sorry. Spacing's a little hard when you're ranged. Sneak around behind that.
Catching reprisal. Negated damage.
Yeah. Ow! 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 Ow!
Cutting the legs.
To help as much as I can here, and then help with they have no takedowns there. Second big one. Second big one.
Second big one. Great.
Ow!
It's preparing. Blackest Night. No, you're just gonna wind that shit up. Just gonna wind that shit up. looking like? It's looking like dead. Okay. Thank you. Okay. We're good.
I just need particle,
Thank you.
Yes, take a bit of a regen, wouldn't you?
Yeah, do you know this one?
Thank you.
Yeah, I can use some.
Thank you for tanking more often.
At least I don't have to worry about needles. Oh, except for that one.
Thank you.
No thanks,
All right.
sitting on them for months, for a week.
Is anyone else injured?
I hope not.
Blast.
Yeah, let me top you up.
Remind me to thank you for tanking more often.
I try. Yes, it does. Did you take to handle the one on the floor?
Yeah, that was not great.
Are we good? Is there any
Good performance. I took out two of them, so no way. I know how hard it is for one.
Are you both good? Yes.
Was exhausted. I've been healed.
Tired,
Yes,
but
thank
fine
you.
now. Yeah. Me and Chet were dealing with a lot of the ads around, but then
Good.
I saw people getting stuck in a corner down here, and so I had to just draw all the aggression away.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good work.
Just like the good old days, hey, Hildren.
Just like the good old days.
That was interesting. They were fighting as well. They've dealt with that side, so.
Yeah, over there was more.
I heard.
No, over with the Sekisaguma over there. They had a group
Okay.
over there as well.
I see.
But it seems like they dealt with it as well on their side.
You okay over here?
Doing all right.
Could be better. But
Shep, I heard you were helping with
get
ad
through.
clear.
Yeah, a bit. And then I went off to see if the Sekisaguma needed any help, but they seem to be doing all right. You guys had yourselves handled.
Yeah, we had 3 large sabotenders.
Ugh. All right.
That was concerning. Diego managed to tank for one of them. It took the other 2.
I mean, running over to Sekisagumi, there was loads of them, but I was fine. He turns around and his ass has just got needles all in it. It was all fine, realistically. Like, I did all right, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Don't sit down for a little while. Huh? Don't sit down for a little while.
Don't, yeah.
What if I,
maybe
what if
need a
I
break.
pushed him over?
Maybe need a
What's
little
my
rest.
tracking
You
up?
need to just...
Oh, I've not put my full body tracking back on. That was stupid. Why is my stuff not working? I know why my stuff's not working. Because it's not on.
Oh my god. What a fight.
I'd say that deserves a drink and a meal.
Choco
I would
Choco.
have
Yeah,
to
might as
agree.
well.
Yeah, sorry, what were you saying about... Oh, dear! That's a lot of needles in my back. What the hell?
Yeah, yeah, a little bit. Flips that one.
Can you deal with this for a second, please?
Yeah, here. I'm gonna grab like an entire cheek's worth of these spikes in one grip.
No, hold on.
Brace
Uh,
yourself.
I'll take a handful at the same time.
All right, listen, listen. 3, 2.
This is not bad.
Oh!
Is he okay?
I'll go get No.
I'm gonna drop these on the ground.
Okay. You know what? Next time, just let the healers actually do it. That wasn't as fun as I thought it would be.
Would you like some pain relief?
Hey, oh wait, there's one left, Chet.
Are you sure he's okay? Such a scream. There must be like a grievous wound. Are you sure he's okay?
You see his ass is just full of holes from pinpricks.
Hey, can I get some healing actually?
Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate.
I pulled out like one whole cheek's worth of
These guys are being a pain. I understand you're helping. I appreciate that.
No, I'm just asking.
Literal pain in the ass.
That way I
Eldrin, does it have to happen?
Who said my
There we go.
name?
I don't know what you.
Over here, behind you. Right here.
That's cool. That's cool, Chad. I've always been helpful to everyone in Swift.
Jesus. From there, for participating. If you are active in the fight, the She will eventually come around to you and hand you a reward of 2,000 gil for participating.
That makes me feel a little better, at least.
You got needles in the ass.
So much.
Oh, shit.
Gotcha. You were saying?
We need to tell you and Chet some important information just now. Can we go somewhere private?
Chet, are you healed?
Thank you so much.
What's up, Doom?
Have a drink.
We'll tell you in a second.
And spend this nice skill that we just
Chet,
got.
are you healed?
Yeah,
very good.
Come with me for a moment.
Guild, so I have 1,200,000. So I can spend.
Chet, when you have a moment, come with me. Doomulus wants to talk to us.
Okay. I can do that.
Purple. They have glasses.
You good?
Yeah, 2,000 gil.
You can tell him later.
Well, he'll come with us in a moment.
Go back here. Okay. Well, we got a trail now on our little discovery. Yes. One of the merchants came by and asked about the sabotenders and all that stuff. We told them they got out, and they were sad they got out because they're for a festival of some sort of fight club, whatever they were doing here in town.
I see.
And then we learned that a box of crystals was stolen.
How many?
Yes.
Shit.
A
At
box.
least 2 crates.
Yeah, 2 crates.
At least.
At least two crates of crystals.
That's not good.
That's not enough to spawn. That's not enough to spawn or invoke a primal, but it's
Yet.
it's certainly worrying.
It's
yes.
still
If
still
they're
not towards
sourcing-
it.
If they're sourcing from multiple locations, then if they're getting 2 boxes from as few as 3 locations, then that's enough to summon a relatively powerful primal.
Here they come.
By the way, that this information is not being kept private. It's
I know. We should spread the word. So
We just don't want to alarm
during,
anyone.
Spread the word. Yeah.
During that attack, merchant came by, panicking because sabotenders got out, and then he also revealed to us that 2 crates of crystals were also stolen.
Yeah, we gathered that already.
So
I see.
Go
Interesting development, though.
around looking.
Two crates of crystals isn't enough to invoke a primal, but if it were sourced from at least 3 locations, 2 crates from 3 locations would be enough to summon at least a formidable entity.
the saboteurs were
concerning.
like a distraction.
A distraction.
Yeah.
So they're already almost certainly gone. Also, they're imported from the New World. That's where they came from.
I see.
Meant to be an
Well-
attraction for the fighting festival or whatever it was called. In a few days. or
Diego
something like that.
T-posing on us, asserting his dominance. I see. Yeah, thank you.
Making sure they're okay. Yeah.
Yep. Well,
I did tank for a little bit, so yeah.
you did. You deserve it.
So.
Deserve a
I'm
little
gonna go
T-posing as a treat.
Back and check on the HQ, make sure they're all okay, and then I guess gather around
Agreed.
Garnet Tower. We'll get some drinks in again or something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I could do it.
Alert the Sekisegumi that they need to be looking out for any illicit shipments. See if they have any border patrols keeping an eye out on crystal
on, we'll go check
crystal
that out.
shipments.
Alright, I'll grab
Meet you at the tower.
I'll grab a table for us.
Yeah, we'll be there in a bit.
Of course.
You lead the way.
Yeah.
Good cheating, by the way.
Thank you. You as well. I
you
don't
with
think
the
I've
news.
ever really seen a bard in action before. It was nice to see.
Say again.
Have you wear the
Don't
news?
see many machinists either.
I believe I have.
Yeah.
The crystals.
Mishgard were more
about them?
Around.
Yes,
but-
2 boxes,
I
2
have
crates
heard a bit about
of
them.
crystals were stolen in the ensuing chaos of the sabotenders being released. It was likely a distraction to retrieve them
Yeah,
while the
thank you
Sekisegumi were
for the assessment.
otherwise occupied.
Of course.
They're not enough to summon
always
a
nice.
primal. They're not enough to summon a primal in its true form yet. But from a
But enough
if they were sourced from a
supplies.
couple of other locations, if they were sourced from another couple of locations in the same quantities, then it would be certainly a problem.
Corey Amberclad.
You think the
make
merchants
it
are behind it?
Yeah,
They're the
maybe
ones
we
who's offering.
Not
gil
necessarily.
payment.
fight together again sometime.
They could be, but that's up to the Sekisegumi to investigate, not us. Chet will be in communication with them, and we'll find out what we can. But for now, most we can do is follow the leads and fight the fights when we need to.
I'll pay attention to
But
my connections to him.
much appreciated. For now, however, the fighting appears to be over. So I think we should make our way to Kugane Tower and get a well-deserved
If I may.
meal and a drink.
Yeah, thank you.
Better to get them out as soon as you can. Don't know if they're venomous. Poisonous? Venomous.
What,
the
I
spines
think so, but
poisonous or venomous?
They would be
I don't think
venomous,
so.
I believe. Like you?
Well, I mean, venomous is usually like a bite, like injecting things. Poisonous
Exactly,
spines is.
You're being injected with poison, aren't you? Poison is if you eat it.
It occurs to me we should use the Aetheryte system to make our way back to Kugane
As
Tower.
well, as I forgot one final note, for any botanists, you have collected cactus flesh and a few cactus fruit from the cactar. Enjoy those as you wish.
And respawn.
Yeah, it's like a sweet, cloudy strawberry. Ow! Sorry, I punched the lamp.
Indeed, it is until it breaks.
Yeah, you want more?
Doesn't usually break unless in times of war.
Yeah.
It's only temporary.
For sure.
Something we can like fill it.
I mean, yeah, no, that's true.
Here's a platter. Or unless you, can you bring it to? Do you want to carry it, or do you want them to bring it to us?
I could carry it. I got it.
Alright. Do we want to go higher up? Should we go higher up so we're not talking right above them, or do you want to?
thought it was gonna be just a
Definitely
chill,
gonna be
relaxed day.
sore for the next few days after that.
We can go like one more
That
round.
is
There was a table up there too, I think.
a pipe dream.
We could sit outside.
So it
too,
would seem.
I guess.
What's a pipe dream?
We can kind of just. I
Hoping
guess,
for just a nice, calm day.
Unfortunately,
Regardless.
that's how I work.
Yeah. Regardless,
something happened.
and he's gonna pick up a glass. He's gonna pour it full of some rice wine. To
You think I can
a
grab one
nice,
too?
relaxing day.
Monday.
Regardless, it's nice to be doing this with friends, at the very least.
It is
Yeah, it's good
always
to see you
to be
again.
fighting with those
Been
that you
too
can
long.
trust on the battlefield.
It's good. Good to work with people I trust.
Sentiment shared.
Good.
Well,
I do always
hopefully.
love the food here.
Yep. Now you understand. Well, now you understand why I want to stick around. One of the many reasons I stick around here.
Delicious.
Oh, my wine's still here.
Hmm.
That's a convenient place to dispose of things. What did you just
Old
dump?
wine.
Old wine, okay.
Hmm.
Push his chair here.
Fortunately, this means that if it is connected, potentially an international group
Yes.
Maybe, yeah.
It's someone who has the means to travel long distances. They have funds. They have means. And they have skill. It's not easy to steal from the Sekisegumi.
They could even
Yeah,
have
they're
people
standing off
working
there.
for them, so this could be like a society, not just an individual person acting on their own.
Oh, almost certainly.
Kalen! Kalen! Come on over, pull up a chair.
Are you certain? I thought it'd be better fitting for members to be at the table.
I'm not a member.
Orpheus isn't a member. We're all just working towards the same goal.
Yeah, at this point.
We all participated. Might as well all take drinks together.
Yeah.
If you insist.
I do.
One.
Some way. This attack and the other one.
Possibly.
I mean, if they're going,
It's
if they're,
leading to something.
yeah. Either way, if they need crystals, it's for some means whatsoever, and if Primors are involved, that's at least a good enough hook to at least think that might be a possibility.
You need a large source of crystals to summon a primal.
Yep. And taking shipments is the best way that people have done it. Maybe not the best way, but it's certainly a common one.
Stolen shipments of crystals are common.
Oh, yes.
The Sabotenders were a distraction. Absolutely.
Where are
What was
these
that,
little
Kalen?
about acolytes about the primal?
Where are these-
for the primal? I mean,
The tempered?
yes. Yeah. Do we know if there's any of those running around?
No, not to our knowledge. There weren't any tempered on the scene in the Wolves' Den. We all had warding charms, thankfully.
Yes.
That doesn't mean there weren't any before, but we simply haven't encountered any. If we do encounter some, then it's possible that they're working towards the resurrection of a primal that we don't know of, which is alarming.
Last thing we need is another primal, ran amok.
You know what we should have asked? We should have asked that gentleman where he got the crystals from.
Hmm.
I mean, I could believe it. Like,
I'm sure
Oh,
if we
no,
talk
wait,
to
didn't you
Scudo,
say? Didn't
they
you
might
say
be able to
it's
find
from the
out.
New World?
the
Sabotenders were.
Sabotenders were from the New World.
Oh, okay, okay. Not the crystals. Okay.
The crystals could be from anywhere. What, as far as I know, can guess, what matters is the fact that they were stolen from here.
Mm-hmm. One of the safest trading ports in all the planet.
Mm-hmm.
It's likely that our perpetrators aren't from the New World, otherwise they would have ambushed the shipment before it made its way here. The fact that they waited until the shipment arrived and then released a distraction with the Sabotenders implies that they didn't have the means to travel all the way to the New World, but they might have the means to travel between Eorzea and Othard.
Hmm.
I mean, at the very
It's
least,
not-
if you're doing small, if you're just going yourself, the Aetherites are always the quickest.
That's
there's
assuming
a-
you have them.
Well, there's
bring
more than
crystals through
enough,
and have them attuned.
Yeah?
Can you bring crystals through Aetherite teleports?
I mean,
Only
I
if it's
wouldn't-
intended as only if it's carried as a personal item. You can't take large
Not large
storages.
quantities.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
okay.
but all you need to do is get here and then have the plan, and then you can take care. Like, it's gone now, so
Mm-hmm.
they can do what they need. Like, yeah, it's
We should expect another one to be summoned relatively soon.
Yeah.
I would have everyone hone their skills. Make sure that your weapons are finely tuned. Make sure your skills are just as finely tuned.
yes.
Mhm.
Wolves Den was a week ago, right?
About. What are your thoughts, Kalen?
Regardless of how much training or preparation we may have before, say, another primal is summoned, do you think we're even ready?
It's hard to be ready when. Yeah, it's hard to be ready when you're proposing fighting what some people revere as a god. But it's been done before, frequently, and it'll be done again. If not by us, then by someone. But if we're the ones on the scene, then there's absolutely no reason for us not to try.
If not us, then who?
Indeed.
Yep.
I mean, currently, yeah.
You are gonna get in trouble.
We seem to be the only ones following this lead at the moment.
Yes, for now. It is
The
early
Lominson-
in this development, though.
The Lominson authorities are occupied. The Sekisegumi are rather secluded. Really only care about the performance within the city and within Hingashi. The grand companies are busy dealing with reparations. It's down to free companies at the moment.
I know, this man's so mean to me.
Yeah. Even though it's been quite a few years since the liberation of Erdane, Lord Hien obviously has many things he has to deal with as the continued restoration of Doma.
The restoration of Doma is far more important for Lord Hien than for all the rest of us. That's his task.
He almost had to blow up his own. Good.
It would only matter if it actually came to him, basically.
I mean, he did, from what I was told, he did basically almost destroy his own country just to get it back. So yes, definitely, probably his priority is definitely rebuilding it.
Are these just vials of milk? Oh, they're not.
Yeah, as someone who fought in that war, I can attest to that.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't have space.
Well, just point me to the next fight, wherever it is, and I'll be there. You can take my seat if you want.
Certainly will.
Have more. Yeah. I'm gonna
Hi,
go
Chair.
thank a person that healed me real quick.
Wow,
Another man calling me
people
fat.
calling her fat. Wow.
What the hell?
Those words did not escape my lips.
That's what they meant.
Hey, what is this drink in the small little cup you have here?
I was gonna, sit.
I'm using this cup to serve this rice wine.
Oh, interesting.
Never had a rice ram before?
Don't bother.
Oh, never had it in Ulda. Maybe the wealthy were able to get it, but not just a normal person.
I mean, an old
It's an Eastern alcoholic beverage.
Yes.
Okay. So it's from this region, alright.
If you wanted to join us,
Mhm.
it's a big mug. You sure don't want a smaller enough?
I made that very clear.
Probably not a bad idea to work a little closer with the Shirley and
probably already had
wieners.
Yeah, have they been told about the crystals at all?
Yeah.
Should we go then? Okay, cool. So
I
I'll just.
mentioned it to them.
Okay.
They
Oh,
also probably have gathered it by now.
How was
Okay, otherwise I was gonna go with that. Let them know.
The status of the wine bottles.
Sort of.
You know what? This is a nice place. I think I'll come visit more often.
Yes, it is.
You should.
Favorite
It's
places,
quite nice.
favorite restaurants?
Kugane, especially at
Favorite
night,
kiss
is
spot? Who
quite the
knows?
city.
Kugane is quite the city. The tower is hospitable in the extreme.
You will want to check your
Okay, alright.
This tower?
Well, you said
Yep.
first kiss
Yes.
in the inn.
I'm gonna
Yes.
have
Mm.
Years ago.
Oh,
skills and I have
years. How
a deep
long?
look at it for sure.
You should stop by one summer festivals.
Oh, right, the other.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
The festivals in Ulda are dog shit, and usually they're just for the wealthy.
Look over and
Secret.
change into
Or
casual.
praising the wealthy. Praise the syndicate. Whoa!
But the
Relaxing
secret
the
for
end and-
marriage.
Calling it there.
Raiding my coffers and giving me
But that's not for a while longer. I'm sure I won't feel
much
any
like home.
weird pinches or pokes here and there. So.
Alright.
I'm not saying no, so.
Where's your home, if you don't mind me asking?
I mean, I did kind of take your pocket money
Jarvis
for
Guard. Fair enough.
the
Mm.
Reminded me of the
Not the
Why
not
say it
the
like
purpose of this.
side of
It was in your pocket. Your
We got
pocket
at
money.
least better
your tailor,
since
yeah.
the Dragon
Okay,
Song War.
Fair. That's more understandable.
Mm.
I thought you were saying it like my daddy's
I don't know the extent.
Still have her
He's
own
rich on his own.
quarrels.
Yeah,
I
and their
will say-
I guess their tolerance is a little bit better, but they're still ones that are still snooty about anyone with skills being spawns of Nidhogg.
Hooded up and sneaking around in the rain. Of course, it was kind of
When they fixed up the foundation and all the houses opened up there, I will say they are quite nice houses over there in Ishgard. They build them pretty strong.
Being followed in a
They
alleyway.
build them strong, and the views are always nice.
Rather upset that the
Yeah.
That's the difference.
architecture.
Can't beat the top of the mountain, that's for certain.
Whatever he wants to
That is for certain.
Tearing up the streets and throwing it into towns or towns.
Tad chilly, but wasn't too bad in my stay there.
I didn't chase her. I
They'll rebuild though.
followed.
You get used to the cold.
Happening here.
Then what?
I don't mind it.
He scared
Used
me.
to putting things back together.
No, some people's tolerances are better than the others.
In the darkened alleys.
I'm assuming it gets very cold in the cold time of the year, cold months of the year in the steppe, right?
Yes, it does get quite cold.
No,
As far as I'm aware.
No.
I haven't been in many years. Not since I was very young.
Have my gear repaired.
Mm.
Farther away from the step.
You know, it's just as damaged an hour later.
A boat ride.
Yeah, I never usually traveled too much amount of time to the steps, but Zayla, sometimes, of course, the old thing between the Reen and the Zaylas back then.
The rest of the group there, and
Mm.
that's all she said.
I asked to help with
While I'm here, I might
So how you propose?
I might make
to
a
her
short
then?
trip.
I said, hey, do you want to go and get the?
Yeah, might not be a good idea. I know a lot's changed since then.
Station, and then we'll
Perhaps.
You gonna stop by Doma at all?
How romantic.
But
No, yeah.
On the way, perhaps.
I'm being hired by the Charlene Gleaners to help them out on the step, and I mentioned it to Heldrin.
I see.
Maybe look around in Doma also if you get for whatever time you guys have, just in case.
Got remarried last year, and
I will.
we
Possibly.
forgot because we were so excited.
is coming back up again.
We were so excited to do it. We were outside
Oh,
the church, and
Yeah, I still have that dress, by the way.
we were like we were classy. We were doing classy suave, and I completely did
I
the
remember
wrong
getting
hour.
dressed up for that. Yeah, I spent
and then I went over
a good
to the
several
attendant, I was
days
like,
trying to get all
"Oh my
this
God,
stuff
we're
out
here-
of the place.
We're here to
and
get,
then
we're here to get
we
married
talking
again."
out of
And they were
character.
like,
I grinded the entire day for that outfit,
I'm talking in
and then it was
character
like,
as well.
oh no, it's done.
What do you mean?
This is also a character. Yeah, this is
Oh, okay. Why did you throw me the fuck
What's
off?
character?
Oh my god, Nick, that made
And then
me
we
fail
walked
RP for
Just a bunch of characters.
this fucking guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you could.
have 2 bottles here.
You're a character, they're a character, one's a character.
I know it's on
I mean,
No.
many would call adventurers characters of some
bottles,
sort.
but I count 6 right here.
I brought 2 more over
Yeah,
from that
there's a
table.
few.
Hey, Heldrin.
But yeah,
Well,
that might not be a bad
the
idea.
That would
Gleaners?
be 8 then.
Talk with them.
Well,
See if we
then
can
I don't
find
know
what?
how much I had over there.
The Gleaners.
Yeah, but also there's some more here. You know,
Perhaps.
It's a whole,
Sure.
it's a whole thing.
Take care.
How long?
Good.
Actually, Heldrin,
Pull up a chair.
exactly how long it's been since you've been in the steps?
Not since I was a young child.
As I'm walking around, I'm just finding.
I don't have many memories of it.
It'd be good. It definitely would be good to see it.
Let me as I
Have a
stretch.
look at all my stuff.
There was a lot of fighting, but a lot of growth that happened over there.
All your needles out.
Check on everything.
Yeah, well, the 2 that are up my nose.
Even managed to have both our rival
No,
tribes
just some hits and
fight by each other.
Had to tank one of the larger cactars.
Yeah, I saw that from the other side of the bridge. You guys handled it like
Yeah.
champs.
One of the cactors rammed me and punched me in the
I'm gonna
nose.
need a bit more practice if I'm ever gonna do that again.
I got like,
Maybe with
I don't
you
know how it happened,
something a
but
bit
I had
more
one
made
like
for
jump
it.
down from on top of the stairs and like do like a
You
big
know,
smash on top.
there's always a chance to try different things out.
Not fun.
Anna here was thinking maybe she might do
Slides
some healing
chair.
for us in these next expeditions.
I know recently I found my father's gun blade, so
I see.
looking to using that.
Fun day in a new city.
If you need any
This is
maintenance
just
on
a
that,
quiet
just let me
little
know.
Heads up, folks.
Yeah,
We're gonna be
I remember
wrapping up
telling you
session
about it,
here in
so-
a half hour. Thank you so much for stopping by,
Yeah.
and I hope you enjoyed
Definitely
the
will do.
RP and everything that you did in it. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, we've got 30 minutes to drink, so.
Works for
30
me.
minutes to drink then.
Be back.
You know what? You know what?
Hmm?
One moment.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I'm grabbing mine in half.
Okay, yeah.
I'm grabbing mine in half an hour. I have to go all the way downstairs for mine.
That's really unfortunate. I only have to reach a little bit. Hey, Chip, pour me some real quick. Why don't you?
I'll take one of those that just
down
flew
so I
by.
can also drink. So 1 second.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Pour me some. Yeah, pour me some.
As quick as I can.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Why'd you like the egg?
That's actually a very high compliment to me.
Yes.
Oh man.
Forgiven.
I received
Go get
some.
more drinks.
I
don't
received
drink alcohol.
a link.
Would you like to see
I
mine?
received a link pearl message that my left
Yes.
controller battery is low. I may
Try
have
and
to
drink it through the mask.
retire a little early.
That's fine. That's okay.
That's all on the floor.
Yeah,
It's a very strange link pearl you're into.
I like the scent.
Very
muscular
You know, alcohol isn't perfume, but not that kind.
Let me go do some arcane rituals in the corner real
pressure
quick.
wash as bath. Got my seat. What am I
Those Dark Knights sure are a strange bunch.
Get all the stink out.
In here as well, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Yeah, pull up a seat.
7 days.
Pull up a seat and sit on the floor.
Yeah, I guess it might be a strange casino, but if you ask me, I think that's probably one of the prettiest views there in the night.
It's a true test of a samurai for them not to.
What? Dark Knight?
I'm getting really
keep
tired
going.
for some reason, though.
Oh no, I was talking about that one.
What? And the music. Hold on.
Well, you from around here, Caleb?
Kind of. I'm actually from a little
I think I
more up
might see
north
if I
of
have anything to
this,
drink here too.
I'm from Bosia. Beyond
Is
the
Diego okay?
border.
He's fine.
Bosia, my knowledge is right. Bosia is actually southwest
Might
of
have been a bit
here.
too much to drink.
Well, west of near the western part. Yeah, near it's like the southwest corner of Othard.
I'll have to take a look at the map again sometime.
Alrighty, and I'm back. I performed my arcane rituals.
Arcane
Doesn't look
rituals.
okay.
You Dark Knights are some.
Okay.
You Dark Knights are some silly fellow.
Yeah, I fought my inner demons.
I'm part of an adventure.
What?
I don't know why they brought us around.
The
Because
voices
you
in
are
my,
really
the voices in my head
proficient
picked
with
up a sword and I had to
I
fight them.
have dementia or amnesia, one of the two.
I wish I was joking.
You think that's funny?
Hey, pull up a seat.
Huh? You tell,
Come on over here and pull up a seat
Ask
if
him
you
why,
want.
yeah, there
Are
you
we
go.
useful?
Yeah, it bigs us
No,
up. You know.
Don't let me in
Bring it over here,
yours.
come on,
I
party's over
am
here.
special in my own way.
Oh, Diego.
Sometimes.
You made and produced many eggs.
Just pull up. Just pull up.
No, I don't.
Pull next to it.
You can produce them.
One big table, you know.
No one's using these chairs over here.
No one's
You
using
know
these
what?
chairs. We can roll them
Here's
around.
one note. Kagani needs bigger tables.
Then why are
We
you
gotta
the
get
egg
bigger
person?
tables, but we'll make do
Because
for
I
what
like
we
to
got.
eat them.
Well,
Have
the
you
goal
not
is to
gained
take
the
that
treasure that you
table and
cannot
make
use?
it a long one, you know?
For yourself, so you have to outsource.
Yeah, but I think
There's
the
a
hotel
preset,
or the
yeah.
inn would like that, so let's not mess with their stuff.
That's what it is. There you go.
Have you ever seen me lay eggs?
Never.
You lay eggs?
She. There you
Eggs.
She lays eggs. She does.
go. No, I don't.
You mean you're addicted to eggs? I mean, you.
I will not. I do not.
Thank you for the seat.
It's all good.
So, Chet, I gotta ask a question. How's the rear?
You lay eggs.
Yeah, it's numb. It's all I will say right now. So I'm not feeling myself sitting down so much right now.
My mind totally went.
One to me
noodles
in the morning.
or?
Uh-huh.
Do we do a toast yet?
No, but let's. Good idea.
The toast had
Let's do a
eggs on it.
toast.
Glasses, gents.
To a
I'll do a toast. Yeah. Here.
And a future
I'll take some.
adventures to come.
Cheers.
Cheers. Get over here.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
We're cheersing. Come join.
Cheers. Get a glass. Get a glass. Here.
I'm just pretty birthday. I'm okay. Oh,
You sure?
Come on, nearest glass and slam it.
All right, 2 for me. Cheers.
Two for me.
Cheers.
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 Cheers once again. Clink.
Yeah, got it. All right, another one. Another cheers.
I will punch you with my fist.
Yeah, another cheers for another cheers for no apparent reason. Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers for another.
Cheers.
I got it.
Cheers for no apparent reason.
Cheers. Did not pick up the
You know, that would, Chad, that one didn't taste good. Can we do one more after this?
Yeah, and one more for good luck for anyone else that wants to take that shot. Okay, that snapshot. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
One more.
Doom,
Big and cheers.
Doom, just you're buying the next bottle. I'm not buying that.
Beer. Can I get that refill and then we do another one? I'm up out of beer.
No.
I don't know why I was using a can drink this mask.
It's done. There we go.
Just pour it.
Sort of a
Like,
lifting
down the
mechanism.
cheek.
Oh, you're right.
Amazing.
Oh boy.
I'm standing in a puddle.
They don't tell you that us lollipops can hold alcohol.
I believe
A skeleton
To
walks into
an
a bar.
unfortunate degree. Yes.
Beer.
all condensed, I guess.
Don't know.
That's why I have you here. This is why I have you here. No, this is why I have you
My
here.
best friend was an Elzen back down in
This is the reason.
Usually out drinking, it was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need a
What's the skeleton between a hippo? What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
One's a hippo and the other's a little lighter.
One letter.
I don't know what is.
Okay.
Yeah. You said my joke.
Sorry.
Oh, I hate you.
No, you don't.
You don't. I like you alive.
Waves the dog. No, you don't.
Challenger.
Hey, Chet.
Wait, are you his slave now?
So I heard a funny little joke on the streets of Ul'dah recently.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh god, it's gonna be this one, isn't it?
So this is a question. Which side of a turkey has more feathers?
I don't know. Which one does?
The outside.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Give me his drink.
I thought it was clever.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought it was clever. What's wrong with all of you? It was clever and interesting.
Really what's clever, but it's clever in a way that makes you
There's a more of a story, more than a story of anything else than there is for Kagane, where a man goes and buys a budgie from Kagane, but the budgie can speak, and it says, "I'm from Kagane, I'm hard as nails," and the man's like, "Oh, that's quite interesting." So he goes out and he buys a buzzard and he puts it in the same cage as this Kagane budgie. Goes to bed, wakes up the next day, and the buzzard's dead on the floor. The budgie's still there. Budgie says, "I'm from Kagane, I'm hard as nails." So the guy's like, "Okay, that's understandable." So he goes and gets a hihiyeka, whatever they're called, you know, the big potato with dancers. Sticks it in the cage with it, goes to bed, comes back the next day. It's dead. The budgie's there again. He goes, "I'm from Kagane, I'm hard as nails." Oh, wow, this thing's incredible. So he goes out and gets he gets a golden eagle. Beautiful, beautiful being. He's like, "This will work." Puts it in the cage with the budgie, goes to bed. Next day he wakes up. The eagle's dead on the bottom of the cage. The budgie has no feathers. And he goes, so something happened there. That wasn't so easy for you, was it, budgie? And the budgie goes, "Yeah, I had to take my jacket off for that one."
I'll drink to that one. I'll drink to that one. Oh man. Very good one. Very good one. Thank you.
I don't think the Reaper got it. I think that one kind of is that a little bit too much. Was it?
No, I think that
kind of flew over its head.
He's never seen a woman.
Well, no, I have. I just I've seen women. It's just not for a while. I lived in the woods by myself.
What about your sausage party time? What?
God, leave the poor guy alone. Leave him.
In 7 years.
Sometimes it's a Fiara thing. It's a Fiara thing. It makes sense.
It's been a while. Society.
Yeah.
That's a woman.
Insulted, or you're incredibly progressive.
Yeah. I was surprised too.
Why were you surprised?
I have a hard time seeing people's faces.
Take your helmet off. Take your helmet off. Confused.
No.
Yeah, please don't. The work that I put into that, his nose is like 3 different angles to get it under them.
Yeah.
Stomach to kick it off, please.
Inside or say, I see. You just
I didn't delete the mesh. I just kind of scrumbled it back down.
Checking for a face. He didn't like fall on his face, did he? Or like?
Look at that.
Yeah, that thing is on there.
That's perseverance. That's strength.
That's not moving.
He can breathe in there, right? Can you breathe?
Just about, yeah. There's straws in his nose. So.
Looks like you probably.
So that's how he breathes.
That's straws.
Did you just... Me?
No.
I heard something else.
Yeah, no, breathe. That.
Breathe. Sorry. Sorry.
Breathing here would be very inappropriate.
I'm sorry? At least go get a room at the inn. Come on.
It's not too far.
This is the end.
Where
Go
did
right
this
over
one?
there and get a
Where
room
did
right
we
now.
find this one? Yeah. Impressive. Which forest do you come from?
Okay, look. Well, if you go down the district, there's a place that you can have all the choices over there. All right.
Anthony, you missed quite the thing.
Chat, keep it. What did I miss? It's an leash on him.
I'm I've drank too much. He's fine. He's fine. It's the answer.
I'm
glad I got taken care of.
Yeah, Sabatunders from apparently imported from the New World, intended on
Although my the guardians that took me when I was 13 took me up into the more mountainous areas.
attraction for I think you said the fighting festival in a few days, something like
Fair
that.
enough. This is
Certainly a different
Palestinian. Hey, welcome back.
then.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, no, it's I
had to hit the ride home for a little bit, make sure my dad was okay.
Yeah, it sounds good to hear that though.
Yeah, no, he's all good.
Yeah, cheers very much.
Did I say something wrong?
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers, Justinian.
Cheers.
No problem. Happy to help. Hey, quick question. How much did you all buy?
I mean, enough for us small, you know.
Tables, yeah, all these tables, hours and a bit more before.
Our stuff.
Enough.
these on that table and that one and that one.
Can I merge together?
Look, Stay, it's fine. It's fine. We have enough in that. We have enough in the gift.
His tab.
Give me your hand. I'm gonna take out a bag from my pocket. I'm gonna drop it here. I'm gonna flip it over.
You did.
I'll cover the extra.
Are you just trying to?
They're a little over budget.
Is that what you're doing?
Saint, you're a saint. You're a saint, Elder. You know that? You're an absolute saint.
Excuse me. I only need. We got 2,000, I think, from the fighting. I could take 2,000 if it helps.
Oh no.
I'll laugh.
It's okay. I appreciate it, but no. I have a bit saved up, and Heldren's helping, and it's a party. Everybody's having a good time. It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I think it's your name, actually.
Oh, I'm Himmel. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure, Himmel.
Stenian.
What?
I swear, I think between you were just afraid of coming up to Avalon and explaining the massive bill on Swift's reputation, weren't you?
And you wouldn't be?
Yes, but I wouldn't be the one saying it to her.
But you know what? They're so cheap here. They wrap up
Yeah, no, hey, the head of our FC, she's very good with numbers and very aware when we go over budget.
Excuse me?
Very aware.
Who said you're
Anyways,
we should be okay.
Yeah. No. Heldren's gonna help, and I can pay a little bit out of my own funds. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Everybody enjoy your drinks.
More drinks then.
Yes. I can help.
Yeah, exactly. More drinks.
Hey, glad you're all having a good time.
Oh, you did miss some Sabatenders attacking the town.
Yeah, I heard that would have been fun. That would have been fun, honestly.
Stenian. Friend, brother.
Okay.
Yes.
You should have a drink.
They're bonding.
I suppose I should. All right, what are we drinking? What's our poison?
Drinks on me. Rice wine.
Rice wine.
The good stuff.
Yeah, he probably.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, you're inside of me, Eldrin, this morning.
Yay.
You're like a friend of me. He's walking over me. I'm slow.
I know where you are. I know where you are.
Hey, it seems like you don't. You're whacking me with your sword.
For the party.
It's my sword.
Ow!
It's just a time to return for the party that
Apparently I was paying for.
No one told me he was paying. I would have ordered double.
Justinian! Justinian!
There you go.
Justinian.
Justinian.
Justinian! Use the swift groove.
Oh boy.
Justinian! Use the swift groove.
Okay, listen,
I like that. I think that one would stick.
I think that one sticks. That one. That's not mine to take. Like.
No, I think that's his now.
But you're Justinian, the swift dragoon.
Yeah, but Estinian is probably going to murder me if he hears that. Yeah, no,
I don't think Estinian cares about the audio. I think Estinian would rather someone else take that audio from him.
I think Estinian is a stupid.
Oh, hey.
Estinian sounds like a stupid name.
You really? Okay, yeah.
Could take Estinian in a fight.
I would. Okay, I would pay to see them to get their ass kicked by Estinian.
I bet 100,000 gil Estinian could take Estinian in a fight. One of the Scions! Yeah! Yeah, one of the Scions that saved the world.
Listen, man, if it helps with the drinks, here's like 3 gold pieces.
Could take them down to the second room and they can do a little bit of sparring if they want.
I had those in my pocket.
I thought the Scions disbanded.
Do you want them?
By the way, cards down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say the amount that I gave you in that bag is about 20,000 gil.
Holy shit! All right, fair enough.
Let's have a little look-see.
I think so. Sparring. Nothing else.
Oh, I see people are sparring. Sparring. This can't possibly go wrong.
I'm just sparring. Recently came into one.
Yeah.
I got one of those.
You should fight. You were so talented. I have a fishing rod.
It's probably in the Sekisegumi barracks, otherwise they won't condone it since we're fighting in the streets.
No street fights.
Good plan. No street fights, yeah.
That's what he said. I didn't get your name.
Chase after that samurai.
So, results may vary.
It'll be entertaining at the very least, Yui.
Say fight, and they will come.
Oh, right, we're meant to,
All right, the number of times. Honestly. Ooh.
This is where my dad told me I was a disappointment.
We can brawl!
You don't be.
I break it, I buy it, it's fine.
Here's your other bottle.
Chad, can you like pull some strings, like you know, make sure that we don't get arrested?
Absolute saints.
I'm probably not. People that want to fight are
I'm already a bit tired. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty tired after what happened last time, so I can.
I probably shouldn't.
I think that one's rearing to go.
It's got a story behind it. I'll have to tell you at some point.
So, those that do wish to have a spar in any way, shape, or form, come follow me.
I'm good.
Alright, go on, Sinian. I don't want to.
Spars, they're fighting over here. If you're sparring, go over there.
I might give this a go.
So I can get a count of who wants to or who doesn't want to. Does play as much as
If you're gonna spar, take a bench.
Take a bench. All right.
No, we'll use the actual. We'll use the street strip there because it's a little bit more room. I was just bringing you all over.
Oh, okay.
You can sit there, stay there. It's fine. You're not finding your set. All right.
Okay, if
Then
we're
in
not
that
fighting-
case, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why am I not
five,
just gonna
six,
sit on the floor?
So I can get a good seat.
It's fine. It's just they
Wait,
can
am I
sit there.
fighting?
If you are,
I'll sit here. The fight's over there.
Am I? I don't know.
if you want to, line up over there. That makes it easier. The ones that do want to fight line up over here. I made the mistake. I made the mistake.
I've had enough to drink.
I'm sitting
I can
on my
fight.
rock.
Whoosh, I'm walking.
Where did I find that sword?
I'm sorry. I forgot that they weren't like I forgot that we were saying that they weren't mechanically a thing. And when you mentioned that it was on its last legs, I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's the opportunity where we need to like deplete the last bit really quickly, and someone should deal a critical blow. But what I'll do instead in the future is instead of saying like some more limit break, I'll say
Really hard several times and on the ground several times. You've earned my respect too.
Thanks.
Yes.
I heard about it.
I enjoy a man who can.
You found the right guy, I suppose.
Well, you didn't really take a punch. I'm seeing multiple
Okay.
times.
I'm seeing 6 people here.
Alright, yeah, no, that's just like rub it in my gotcha.
I'm not rubbing it. I'm stating the obvious. That's what happened. I did
Yes,
not lie.
it is.
It's
No,
not the samurai way.
Let's go.
definitely not lying.
You were just on the ground. I heard a whine as well.
That wasn't a whine. It was the sound of my yes.
Yes. Pay attention. Come on.
Go to the right.
in like the FAQ.
Yeah. Stop monologuing. Why would you be monologuing?
I have an idea for like a.
Call it something like a killing blow or a finishing blow or
2
something like
dragoons,
that
2
instead of-
samurais.
instead of a limit break.
Hey, what do you got there?
Last stand.
Gunbreaker.
Killing blow, etc. You know.
And a
we'll figure it
reaper.
out. I'll
No, that's
get
cool. No, no,
something
no,
back
no.
for it, Don't you worry. I got it.
Really know what that is.
Was in my
There's the
plan.
there's the 2 teams.
Sounds
Oh.
perfect.
Wow.
Fantastic.
See.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
So
Alright.
I'm gonna get
So
a bunch
we'll
of people fucking
do.
scabby as hard as they can so they can someone can fries.
Do things primarily
Yeah, okay.
with
So,
machines and
You stay on the road. Okay.
Stay on the road.
guns and that sort of thing.
If you're thrown off either side, that's an out. If you're thrown out too far back that way or too far back that way, you're an out. Okay.
The first one to knock him out gets an extra reward from me.
Average person to be
Say that again. Wait, who?
without much training.
I'm not fighting.
Captain Uzumaki pointed at you.
I'm not fighting. I'm.
They are loud. Yes, they probably would. Yeah. I've heard
Ow.
Oh, there you go. He got it.
Oh, wait.
They complain about sound.
Are you looking to fight as well?
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
No,
that.
I
Chat.
was
Don't be mad
looking
at
to
me.
propose an alternative, actually. To
He's not even looking at you.
He's not even looking at me. To a whole fight, I was going to propose. I think he doesn't like me anymore. I put up, like, I put up my full guard, and whoever manages to land
Right,
the
you take a
strongest,
samurai.
most solid hit on me
You got a
gets
spear. Take the
cash prize of
dragoon.
500 gil.
The gooner. The dragooner. I'll
Dragoon
take the
against
reaper.
Dragoon?
I've never fought a reaper before.
But you're still pretty common.
Okay, this seems to be getting an agitation here, so I like this. I'll do this, and then if you want me, you can do that over there as well.
Alright, you and I switch then.
Absolutely.
Pre-battle.
You take the center, Asami.
We've got in play, so that's fine. So
Give me a moment here.
I'm gonna leave.
Where's my
Yeah, I'm
thing?
gonna let Nick Nack sort of guide on this one.
Okay, we got 6 minutes until end of fight, so it's just gonna be clashing until end of session. Are there any determined teams, or is this a free for all?
This is 2 teams.
2 teams? Oh, okay. Then we're gonna do the old.
I suppose you're.
Guess you're tanking.
If anything, it's good.
That's a 1 for the left team.
Which one do you want?
Which team is left team?
Right team.
Oh, they all suck right now.
Alright, stage 1. You're on down foot.
You're invisible.
You're invisible.
Okay,
Nick. We don't know what
I'm sorry. I'm rolling on my side. I'm rolling it on my side. So if this is my left team, if this is my right team, you are immediately on down foot. We're gonna do this sort of how the melee kind of works in ND a little bit, just a tad. And then, let's see, so down foot starts, and then I need to roll the second set as an 18, so continue to be on advantage, and then we're gonna go for third bout. 11, and then final third bout roll. All right, so down foot, advantage for you guys. So for you guys, advantage, down foot.
All right.
So we're gonna come out strong and then start losing.
Frustrated.
So when combat starts up, you guys will be on the down foot, and then about midway through the fight, you'll still be on the down foot, and then you'll do a final burst of, coming back to even ground, and then we'll see from there. We'll do one more roll just to determine.
For people, then I'll take them happily. Instead of
instead of that final one, we just do it's time if no one chooses. It's time if no one chooses to leave or bounce out or whatever. We'll time it. Yeah. Cool.
We've only got 4 minutes, so go nuts. Go from there. Go on your go.
3, 2, 1. Enjoy.
The moment it ends.
Let's go.
Boy.
Oh jeez. Diego attempting to attack a tank. A gunbreaker.
This is a 5-minute warning until end of session. So much steam. 5-minute warning.
Seems Stenian has been pushed back.
Give me a second.
I believe that is out of bounds.
He's currently doing what he's good at.
Well, maybe not.
Oh, come on, Stinian. You can do better.
Diego is holding his own against the tank. Very interesting. Looks like I is in a stalemate
People, monsters on ground.
I'm quite charmed by these matchups, actually.
Don't seem to be working as intended. That's fine.
Sorry, was that Stanley? Never mind. Keep fighting.
Where are you?
I see.
For the honor and the glory of Ishtar.
Looks like you're not getting that choice.
Damn.
Brave men and women of the Elvian
Alliance, okay, that was good.
Come on! Show me what you learned! You haven't gone soft since the war, have you?
Oh, you don't think... Oh, you don't... You're going to call my honor in this one.
That's it. So I'll say the wrap up your scene. So that will be the end for NGM Action Music 7. Thank you so much. If you'd like to hang out, we'll be at a character zone on the Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate
It would be a good time to kneel.
You know, you and I both know it would be a dishonor for either of us to go down that easily. All right. One final strike. Three, two.
You're certainly a good speeder.
Alright, sorry. Diego, it's done. Get yourselves off the arena. Good work.
We're the ones supposed to be.
Are you learning anything from this?
Morgan.
Whatever you two have left, let's do it now.
This was voluntary.
Just a few tips and
Right.
tricks from fellow Lancers.
Something.
Each man's
Good fight, Asana.
fighting style, so
Thank you.
just to see everyone's interesting flavor.
Diego, fuck, that hurt.
Diego is a strong fighter. The Reaper abandoning his weapon. Interesting.
Alright. I'm calling it on that one. Good work.
Interesting.
Maybe I haven't checked yet.
Indeed.
Good work, both of you.
Truly remarkable performance.
Come on.
Good job. Great fight. Oh my goodness. You
Healer's over there if
have
you
not
need it.
gone soft.
I told you.
Sorry to put such a deep cut in your pauldron.
T3.
It's okay.
Well done.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Good work. Good work.
So I suppose you wouldn't be hurting so bad.
That was cool.
Fighting alongside other short
Oh,
Good work, Captain.
Definitely. I think it'd be good if we had an extra healer, so if that's what your plan is,
Indeed it
now
is.
would be the time to start thinking about it.
Come on, Chad. You're not gonna throw down?
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors.
No. Later on. Another rock, paper,
Well fought, Diego.
Alright.
Good
fight.
I dare say as far as that last yeah. Dare say as far as that last exchange, I think you landed the harder blow.
I'm not that concerned with the $5. Maybe give that to Stinian.
Thank you.
500 gil. Some people call it $1, so
Hello? What does it hurt?
just figured, you know.
Here, a little bit over shoulders, a little bit of leg.
Well, then I may make my way to the docks and
It's not going to get rid of the pain,
my equipment.
but it
That'd be
will
great, 'cause I'm
make
gonna
sure you
need
don't
that.
bleed out.
I'll see you at the inn. I'll be in the fucking hot springs, I think.
It'll take more than that to take me down, Yui.
Place I know of to go.
Thank you.
God.
Did you all back at the hot springs later?
In the hot springs.
All right.
Kugane traditions or Ishgardian traditions?
Fine, fine. I'll ditch the armor. I'll ditch the clothes if you insist.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a mixed math? I forgot. I thought it was just.
And
I'm going with them.
Indeed.
Get you guys.
May as well.
Catch you later. And you. See you later. Good fishing.
Am I coming? Oh, you heading over to the.
We're going to the inn. Hot Springs, you know.
Very good fights. Very impressive, Diego.
Both of you.
Thank you.
Very impressive, Diego, that you were able to hold on against the gunbreaker.
I don't know. I got something in me. Oh, I need to sit down. And a warm bath. Yeah, that's the plan.
That is what the
Yo, straight up out of character. Some of those fucking fights were fucking dope, by the way. Some of those things you were doing, awesome. I turned around at one point to see the two dragoons, the Reaper, and the fucking Kai here, all clashing, all at the exact same time, like just next to each other. I don't even know if you realised it was going on. Like, it was very cool.
It was really cool.
Oh,
That was so fun.
It was sick.
I am actually kind of out of breath. I did actually.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of ways.
Oh yeah.
It always takes it out.
Actively sweating. Can't wait to take this fucking microwave off. The drinks are well deserved though.
I'm gonna take this microwave off. I'm gonna actually take a few drinks and then I'm gonna head to bed probably.
Yeah.
On your left, Dinah. There you go. Yeah.
Just making sure everyone's here.
I know. I respect that.
That's my
Nothing
name.
ever.
Yeah.
You know, nothing ever really prepares me for how much I do actually love Kagane at night.
Oh, Kagane at night.
The more I play this right now, Final Fantasy roleplay goes real fucking quick. Like,
Yeah.
It was going slow for me for a bit, and then it just went super fast.
It's so much like you're sitting there for like 30 minutes and you're like, man, this feels like an hour, and then you blink and it's been 3.5 hours.
No kidding, Jesus.
For it to like kick up and get into character, but once you do,
Yeah, it's like it's slow to start. It's
we gotta change first.
That's it. Go on then.
Glamour right here.
I don't have an outfit change.
That's fine. I'm calling it here anyway. At my point,
Yeah.
So I'm just going
Yeah.
All right.
Session's over.
Yep.
Yar.
Yeah.
How was your Final Fantasy roleplay?
Come on.
I'll come back next time.
Fuck yeah, I love it.
It's not like we can actually go into our rooms.
Is this like a sport? You have to all shake hands. Good RP.
Good RP. Good RP. Good RP. Good RP. Good RP. Good RP. Good RP. Good RP. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Good role play.
I'm taking this microwave off unless other people have respawned, so I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, respawn the center area.
Yeah, I'm taking the microwave off.
No, nobody else is here.
No, they're back here.
Oh, really? That's because I thought you were going to be gaslighting me.
Oh yeah, that was her whole purpose from Pixieland. So
She's from a different world, so she's like.
Sorry.
Was very good. Also very cute little guy. Cute, adorable little guy.
That wasn't real. No, it never was. So she was like trying to gaslight people into being like.
Like the little anvil thing.
Get a suit in, bitch.
Oh my god!
If you want to
spells on you.
That was fun. Yeah, I was able to get it together at least, thankfully. Like, it's nothing fancy, but, you know, hopefully I can maybe get this done and maybe get her ninja outfit done as well, so I can maybe swap into that.
Yeah. I'm a machinist in everything but...
I think at least I know how to handle the next one with all the fucky skeleton bullshit.
Yes, we learned from the past, so it's easier in the future.
Yes, exactly.
Before crafting, gather classes, so I am blacksmith, goldsmith. 2 weeks cannot come sooner.
Yeah.
It gives them more time for model stuff, so yeah.
Yeah.
One of them machinist, just to fit in a little bit more. I'm not gonna do any combat anyway, so.
Alright, you guys. Good night, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you for tuning